Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about the recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate.
Real motherfucking Thursday. You know it is when we getting into with the Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Welcome into the Copious Kingdom, sons and daughters of copious gods. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm exhausted. I don't know where all that energy just came from. I think it's you guys. You touched my tip and now I'm erect. We're ready to go. And of course I've got the boys, the Beer League of Commentary. We got Matt Pitt, Nerdy John, and also a message from Nick DiOrio. Be right there.
Oh, no.
Eats is on his way. Eats is on his way. The chat's fired up. We got Tipster, Douglas Hillgolf. Lizzie is baked. So am I, baby girl. I see Xylee driving home up in there. What's up, everybody? Hopefully you're doing well. We're fired up. There's all kinds of things happening. Of course, we're going to talk about the big story here shortly. Because as you guys know, breaking up is hard to do, and we're going to talk about it. How are you guys doing? We're going to start with that. How are my boys doing today on this wonderful Thursday?
I am chilling, Dave. I am chilling. I just wanted to say, Xylee announced that she was a grandma on yesterday's show, and I just wanted to say that I talked to her, and she's very thankful for all the people that have said what they said, all the nice things. I think someone sent a bouquet of flowers to her.
Really?
So
yeah,
of course,
that's awesome. I think that's great. Look, as long as it was shaped in a big G, because as you know, Xylee's the gilf for me. Woo! Now, you gotta own it, Xylee. You gotta own it. Congratulations. Nerdy John, what's going on with you on this Thursday?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I harassed Chris Snark for a bit. I said he was committing police brutality.
Chris Snark strikes me as the type of guy who thinks harass is 2 words. That's all I'm saying.
Chris Snark strikes me as the type of guy who does coke.
Chris Snark just strikes me.
So you're saying
like a
he's
lot.
like
He beats me. He's hit me a couple of times. He's very angry. He does not control his inner Ike very well. His Ike Turner.
Oh, but look what we have here in the Copious Kingdom. We got Nicholas DiOrio.
Hey, sorry I'm late, guys.
No, you're never late. Nick, whenever you walk into the room, you're always on time, especially when you are a fucking frequent buyer of Pawn Nation goods.
You don't want him to break up with you, do you?
What?
You don't want him to break up with you, do you?
No, please, breakups in the air, Nick. Breakups are in, don't leave me. If you leave me now, you'll take away my fucking sub growth. Ooh, Nikki, please don't go. No, how you doing, bud? Welcome in.
It's been a pretty good day, getting some work done, working on some video stuff. Purchasing some video games like usual.
Yeah, hey, dude, you got to build that thing. It's like, so Nick got some games off me, some Xbox One games, and I'm like, well, shit, he bought those. I got 1 million PS4 games. Let me show. He's like, I fucking hate the PS4.
I literally hate the it's a Spider-Man machine.
What?
Do you know that Spider-Man comes to PC tonight, so I can sell my PS5?
Oh shit! Yeah, you don't need. Oh, sell it to me. I can do it. Oh no, you can. You know how to sell it. Never mind. You can make good money off of it. You don't need to sell it to a pawn shop.
No, I'm fucking schizo. I'm gonna keep it, not use it, look at it, and be like, wish I sold that when it was really expensive.
You should nut on it and give it away.
yeah. I'll do the Belle Delphine special. I'll charge double.
To be fair, you don't have to nut on it. You could just sign it like a normal celebrity and just give it away.
Yeah, but then you don't make as much.
That's a good point.
Or they want to clone me with my sperm.
Yeah. Put hair into the fucking CD drive. That'd be amazing. Jesus. All right. So, do we want to get into the big news of the day? I mean, did anybody see it coming? Oh my God! Auggie and Bo Blacks no more. Well, I mean, so what happened is, I guess Augie's decided to go solo. He's just made the decision independently. I'm going solo. Is that pretty much what happened?
I feel so bad for him, dude.
For who? Bo Blacks or Auggie?
For Auggie?
For Auggie. Yeah.
Why?
Well, first off, I do want to say I wish Bo Black's the best.
Hell yeah.
He's a good friend of mine. He's integrated directly into my community through Discord, Reddit, URLs. Like, this guy's literally like connected to me, right? So I have no beef with Bo Blacks, and I'm not even necessarily saying the show is better without him or something. That's not the case at all. I don't really have an opinion on that.
Right.
What I do have an opinion on is I feel bad for Auggie because this all came out at 3:00 in the morning. He wasn't able to announce it to his audience the correct way and explain what he's actually doing. And everyone just had like 6 hours to think of like the worst case scenario and paint him out to be like the worst person. And he wakes up and he's like, "What the fuck? What happened?"
That's actually fair. The thing is, it's like, so the way Bo Blacks put it there earlier on Twitter was that he got asked about it. And I got to be honest, I can understand the emotion. And if somebody asked me and I knew it was coming, I would have done the same fucking thing. And
it's not Bo Black's job to like explain Augie's new show or whatever. It's his job to just say, "Hey, I'm not on it anymore," and then like give his perspective, which is cool.
Yeah,
but like
it does suck for Auggie.
For Auggie, he's probably like, thanks a lot.
Because he can't get it out in front of it. I mean, even though Bo Blacks didn't shit on him, it's he's gonna catch some shit regardless because people like Bo Blacks. Some people like Bo Blacks. I like Bo Blacks.
I didn't know he did a stream about it. I just found that
out.
He
didn't do a stream about it. He went on Xylee.
He went on an interview.
Yeah, he did an interview.
Apparently, like, I mean, I understand it hit him hard, but I talked to Auggie. He thought like the conversation went pretty well. I didn't know that Bo Blacks was that distraught.
I talked to Bo Blacks earlier today, actually. So, a little background. Auggie and Bo Blacks, and I know I've been saying this a few times lately, but now it's actually relevant. They used to hang out in my Pokemon streams in like 2018 and 2017 and shit. And I always saw them together. If I saw one, I saw the other. And then they do the show. I watched them grow together. This is like 2018 now. It's not like this is a short period of time. And they've done a lot of really cool shit, and they've blown up. They've really done some cool fucking shit, and they've done it together. So as somebody who's watched them come from, my chat and then seen them do all the other stuff they've done, it's just been it's kind of emotional for me. Like these two guys, it's like peanut butter and jelly. You didn't expect it to happen, but I also get it as a guy who has lost his jelly a couple times. Tommy C and I have taken some breaks over the fucking years. And the first time hit me hard. It was rough because Shop the Point, the hockey version, that was his and I's. That's what we fucking started together. So to no longer be a part of it, it did hurt me. I had my other shit. Shop the Point never precluded me from doing anything else. In fact, it was a big catalyst for me doing everything else. So it wasn't even that it was freeing. It just hurt. It just sucked. And I also lost my best friend too. So it was a tough situation.
That's different than this though, because there's no falling out aspect, right? In that scenario, you lost your best friend. You were you didn't do the show anymore. Yeah. The reality of this soft firing, quote unquote, is that Bo Blacks might have to wait 20 minutes to join VC at the beginning of the show. It's literally I haven't been a co-host ever, and I'm on half the episodes. He's going to be on it 5 episodes in a row in a few months, and nobody's even realize he's gone.
No, Nick,
he's going to be
biggest deal. This is the biggest deal in commentary right now, Nick. You're not realizing it.
So this isn't even a big deal to you at all.
No, he just wants to. I guess he just wants to do a little bit of a monologue. The thing is, right? And I agree with this from the perspective of every show I've ever done where there are set co-hosts. I've been on Tommy's show, and I had to do shows that I didn't care about. Sure. Either. There are just topics I don't give a fuck about. That's why all the shows I do now, for the most part, I basically either pick the topics or I fucking force the topics I want to talk about. It's because if I can't get into a topic, I'm not entertaining talking about it. I'm being told, right?
Yeah.
So now Augie's philosophy, from what he told me this morning, is if you're interested, get on.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. I want people who want to be here for every topic. And then obviously Bo Blacks will say something like, I want to be there. I want to be there. And I understand that. But like, you have to realize that this could be better content. It's like,
well, let me ask you a quick question
Yeah.
here. Was the plan for the announcement to kind of be not even as a firing, just kind of a format shift? Because
I think that's what I think he would have just done a stream, said, hey guys, I've tried out solo a few times. I'm going to do solo, at least to start, and then I'll bring people in as the shows go.
So does
right?
he plan
I
on,
think that's all
like,
he would have said.
is Bo Blacks like planned on being like a premier caller? Is it gonna be like first man in? Is there anything?
He's like
that's
me.
been
He
worked
gets
out
in
that
whenever
way?
he asks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to figure out, like,
Yeah.
because it does seem like it's being taken by everybody, me included, as a breakup, but that doesn't seem to necessarily be the
Yeah.
case. So
No, he fired Leslie and he fired Scully. Those were two co-hosts he fired. He didn't fire Bo Blacks.
oh,
At
so
least
other
on
people.
David
So
Winners.
okay, wait. So more than just Bo Blacks are affected by this. I see you guys.
Well,
There's other co-hosts.
Those
that
are
have
the
been-
old co-hosts.
Those
that
are the
everyone
co-hosts
hated.
from like 2019.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
He fucking fired those two.
That was an outright
Um,
firing. Get the fuck out. Don't care where you go type thing.
Technically, he also fired Tom this week, I guess, but like nobody cared.
And I guess you could say he fired Flamenco too, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
no,
I think
Flamenco
that was
fired
off the-
himself. I think
Yeah.
Nick fired Flamenco.
But
for
like
being-
Tom was an active co-host. I didn't see a single tweet being like, "Gosh darn, I can't believe Auggie fired Tom."
Because Tom never came on. Like even when
he's not. When you think of Auggie, you think of Bo Blacks. I think most people. Would
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
definitely.
So I get that, but no, I like your mindset, Nick. And I honestly, I did reach out to Bo Blacks, and I was like, hey, I've been there and all that. But he even told me it's not really the same situation. I go, I know that. It's not. It's just kind of a shared story, and I look at things different. Everything for me at 39 years old, being halfway around this fucking track called life, everything has to be an opportunity. Doesn't matter. Like, my last 3 fucking years of life have been fucking atrocious. And I've gotten in the best shape of my life, and it still sucked ass. But everything has led to something else. And now I'm entering like the best phase of my fucking life I've ever had. And I think it's because of that mindset, or at least it's kept me going. Everything is an opportunity. Bo Blacks, for good, bad, or indifferent, right now, people are talking about you. That your name is you could still be on RFC all the time, but people are now thinking of you as a fucking opportunity to bring in as a co-host. People are, it's crazy. This is a great
Yeah,
opportunity.
like I know
for you.
how it works because he said I'm gonna try out a solo stream a few weeks ago, and I was on that stream. I called in and I stayed there for like 40 minutes. So it's not like a hypothetical. I was in one of the solo streams.
Jesus, that's
Also,
funny.
before we continue on, we got 200 people watching this.
Yeah.
Hit that like button,
Hit
guys.
that like button. 200 up in here at the moment. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Smack that like button. Smash it. You know what? If you want to get freaky with it, lick it. I won't tell anybody. Go ahead. That's between you and God. I don't give a fuck.
And look, I will say, as somebody who hosted After Hours twice in the past month, okay, one with a co-host and one without a co-host, it is so much fucking easier to do a show when you don't have to worry about, is this screen sharing?
Yeah.
Can you hear it? Do you have this pulled up? Yes, I can send you the docket that I wasn't going to write until 5 minutes before the show. Like, you know what I mean? It's actually like, there's so much extra planning and thought that goes into bringing on somebody to do a show when realistically, I think I did a better job the first time.
I actually
Even
agree
though
with
I-
that.
yeah.
I agree with
Yeah.
that quite a bit too. It's why I keep things muted now. We've been learning this as we've been going along here. I keep things muted during the intro. There was times even when I had co-hosts in the past where I'd keep things muted for the first couple of minutes, so I just get through my own thing and then bring you in, because it's just easier to do it that way when you don't have to worry about all the other things. Having John run the board. I guess he's a John run the board helps a lot now that he's not fucking up nearly as much too. Helps even more. So it's like it all adds to it. So you just find the right balance, and it's different for everybody. But I'll tell you, right now's the time to figure it out. There's some interesting new fucking people in the community. There's shit going on fire. Views are going up for everybody. People are growing. This is the time
and
to
Tommy's
figure
on
it out.
vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tommy's on
Yeah, this all
vacation.
happens while Tommy's gone.
And when I hosted After Hours the second time, I didn't know Bo Blacks was going to be on. Like,
really?
When I was told it was supposed to be a solo thing at first, so I planned half the show And then Bo Blacks is like, all right, what are we doing? And I'm like, all right, you're going to skip the first segment because I planned it for not you being here. And then the rest I'll plan around you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm worse than Auggie. I wouldn't even bring him into the call until I was ready.
Sometimes you gotta
on his
do
own
that.
show.
You're evil. You will wait.
Yeah, but realistically, there's another aspect of this that nobody's really thinking. Auggie doesn't want to just do one day anymore. He wants to stream multiple days per week.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Bo Blacks is just getting his channel started, right?
Right.
Like he's picked up the pace. He's been like AFK, tarding out for like the past year or so, just like me, but a little bit more productive, unfortunately, I have to say.
Admission.
But now he's like pumping videos out. Videos are doing good. He's doing so well. YouTube's trying to fuck him and strike him down. Okay.
Yeah, you know you're
Right?
onto something then. Yeah.
So what is Bo Blacks going to do? Dedicate 3 nights a week to hosting after hours for free?
That's fair.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you think that he would have been down to do 2 more free nights of labor? Maybe he would have. A week. I don't know.
He did say that
Well,
he
wasn't-
was down, I think, on the
yeah,
Xylee
I
stream.
think you
that
might have. We can
Yeah,
watch this
and like,
at some point.
Yeah,
too.
correct me if I'm wrong on this, Nick, but like before the whole scheduled thing, right? Augie didn't do after hours for a while because it didn't have a schedule, but at the same time, there wasn't really a lot of topics going on. So
There
that's
are
why he
topics
switched it.
now.
Yeah.
Now there are
Things are
topics.
changing.
Yeah.
Augie's growing in a different way. He's getting sponsorships. I think he's seeing numbers in a different way now. And when you hit that level, you do start thinking in different ways. Hopefully people have gotten to his ears a little bit. You got to be a little bit more professional when you go up the rung. And that comes with scheduling and figuring out what the right format is and who to have. These are all decisions that you got to make, kids. It's
Yeah,
not
and
easy and
Bo
fun
Blacks
sometimes.
he's been putting out some of his best co-hosting that I've seen.
Some
I
of
thought
his
he
I
made
told
some
him
really
he's-
funny jokes on my stream.
I think he's the funniest he's ever been right now.
Yeah.
I like he's unpredictable. He's been a lot of fun. I think this is positive. Honestly, I don't even see this as much of a negative aside from it's a break up. But it's really not. It doesn't even seem to be that. So I think
What I
Can't
would
be
wish he would do is I think like he pulls 1,000 concurrent when he reads tweets on his main channel.
Yeah.
Why not just do that once a week and collect money? You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. He streams to 40 people when he wants to play Sonic on Twitch. It's obviously not working for him.
Right.
And he gets discouraged and doesn't do it for a month. And he's not building any viewers that way. But every time I see him stream on main, he's good. The reason he doesn't want to do, and I heard this today, he doesn't want to do a show, is because he likes covering drama the way Auggie covers drama, and no one would want to watch the same thing twice. What the fuck do you think my streams are?
Yeah.
People come watch. I come on my stream and I talk about a topic. Sometimes I go on Dave's stream, I talk about the same topic. Then I'll go on Augie's stream and I'll talk about the same topic. That's me saying the same story 3 different times, and I see the same people in chat are like, "Fuck yeah, Nick, tell it again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
because every
Yeah,
time
they
you
just like
retell
hearing
it. Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
I was saying they just like it's not necessarily the story; it's the opinions.
Yeah.
They like hearing the opinions. They like hearing the different times you tell it. They like seeing the different combinations of people you're with when you're telling your story. You know, one day you're telling it Dead on Dave, one day you're telling it Edwin, one day you're telling it Auggie, Bo Blacks. You know, people like that stuff.
See, this
Well, also,
really is
too,
kind of like stand-up comedy in that way, where you can work on your storytelling and tell it differently. That's a big benefit to be able to go on different shows and tell the same story and get different reactions and see different shit in the chat. That's huge when you're fucking creating. Benefit. It's a benefit.
Well, Bo Blacks has actually shit-talked me in the past before, jokingly in a friendly banter way, but because sometimes when somebody makes a really good video that I'm thinking about making, I don't want to make it anymore. I want to go for a topic not a lot of people are covering. This is the stupid Colossal is crazy type mentality. And if somebody makes a video that gets 1 million views talking about it, that's his fucking video. I'm not going to make that video anymore. That initially threw me off with Vosh. I was planning on doing a Vosh video, and then a guy put out like a fucking 3-hour manifesto Vosh video that became the definitive Vosh video, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to do
and then
that.
he made a video. And then
Yeah,
that guy made a video on David Chappelle, and
Yeah, then he lost all
that
his
viewership.
subscribers and his viewership, and he quit YouTube. Yeah, well, I mean, all that stuff happened too. But I'm telling Bo Blacks, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to make a Vosh video if he just made one. It's like,
Right.
and he's telling me, no, dude, you make it differently.
Isn't that
People will like
funny?
it when you do it.
Isn't
That's
that
the way
funny?
he should stream.
100%. That's just how you should create. This is not. Look, you can get an opinion on any of these assholes from a million different channels. Literally, there's so many places to get opinions. So there's lots of choice out there. People will find you, and they already like you. So don't worry about other people doing the same shit. You can't help that. Just do your shit. Do it your way, the way you like it. If it's like somebody else's, well, let the fucking audience decide. And then you evolve from that. If it doesn't work, you find ways to change it then. But don't do it just because you think no one will like it. You won't know until you put it out. Do your shit. You're good.
Boblex, right now, if I was him and I really didn't want to do streams, I would do a shitload of Adderall and post to fucking Twitterverses every other day for the next 6 months. Solidify myself in a place that makes that Tesla purchase not stupid financially. And then I would fucking just turkey tom it from there.
Presented by Adderall. Yeah. I like that. That needs to be the beginning. Boblex.
You see Tom's numbers these days?
No, why? Is he crushing?
It's insane.
It's like a million views a video.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, let me pull it up. I
was talking to him this morning. I'm actually going to see him soon.
Hey, so
he's coming out here.
Is he doing well? I mean, aside from the growth,
doing great.
Gotta be.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to him in a while, actually. I don't think I've talked to him really since the interview.
I'll tell you one thing though, he doesn't have a Tesla quite yet. But,
he's not at Tesla money yet.
No, he's at Tesla money. He didn't buy it.
Dude, look at those fucking views. Give me the views. Because he needs the views. He wants the motherfucking views.
It's funny. I found myself not watching him as much recently because the topics aren't things that I'm usually clicking on. I might watch the Andrew Tate video. I haven't seen it yet because now I kind of know who he is. But like, I haven't really liked a lot of the topics.
That's funny.
I got to get into him again.
Yeah, I'm glad
it's a lot of retrospective stuff now rather than like hot button issues that are going on in the community, which I kind of like because like it's like you get to see like drama that was going on in like 2016 through the lenses of now, where it's like now you can be more unbiased about the events that happened.
Well, you have different perspective, and that's what's cool about getting older on the internet. And because we're kind of still new in that, we're only a couple generations into that, every 10, 20 years, whatever it's been now, we're just getting into the seeing people grow up with these type of, influences and going through it. Now you can look at it differently and create this content. You're going to see more retrospective stuff as time goes on. It's natural. Mm-hmm. Natural. Code 9 for $5.
I always liked retrospectives.
They're fun. They're fun. I could listen to Nick tell the same story on every different channel podcast. Gotta love Nick. You gotta love. That's my boy eats. Tippy with $10. My stream is the same thing as everyone else's. I pull 500 to 600 live viewers. He could definitely do it. People who like different perspectives of others, he could definitely do it. No question.
Yeah.
No question.
Dude, this guy has 600 people watching him tell the same stuff that was on other streams and playing fucking Resident Evil and Donkey Kong every fucking stream. Okay? That just proves that if you're entertaining, you can pull viewers. Doesn't matter what the topic is. Doesn't matter if you're playing the same game 42 times in a row. All right? People are going to come.
Yeah. Literally.
That was a very backhanded compliment.
It was. It was a backhanded go. Old school man, Konnichiwa, bitches, just home from seeing Bullet Train. Funny as fuck. Glad you enjoyed it. What's up, Pioxes? Sorry I didn't get to that comment earlier, Tippy. Pioxes, he's right. When Dave and Tommy went back to back, they covered the same topics, but Tommy and Dave's spin on their opinions made it worth listening to. That's actually a really good point, because Tommy and I used to do that in the early days, where basically whoever was in front, which believe it or not, there was a time where I was, would do the lead, and we would lead into each other, and then we flip-flopped that. And it's pretty cool, because I would not sometimes, and I think most of us who've been on Shot from the Point can feel this way as well, that sometimes you don't get to say everything you want to say on Shot from the Point. So having your own show after to continue,
understatement.
It was hey, I didn't say that. That was Matt Pittsburgh.
I had a talk with Tommy once about that. You know that?
Did you really?
So when I started getting hot and people I started streaming more and I was able to talk better and stuff, because obviously day one Nick wasn't this Nick, you know what I mean?
Really?
Because I started, because I was a co-host and all I did was kind of just snipe. It would be like 3 comments to stream in the beginning, and then I was able to like monologue, right? So one time Tommy pulls me aside and he goes, "All right, Nick, I like what you're contributing, but this is my show.
Did
So
he really?
you need to let me talk. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll step back. Sorry.
That sounds like a Tommy thing to do.
He's like, know your place.
Hey, I'm Gladys Knight. You the Pips. I'm Michael Jackson. You the rest of the motherfuckers. Get in line. Get in line.
You're the 5.
You're the 5. The other 4.
Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder that on Dave. Hit that motherfucking like button. 240, approaching 250 live viewers right now as we're rocking your faces on this fucking platform called YouTube. I'm wearing a bunny hat. Gotta have a like for that. Do we have anything else in?
I did want to make one point
Yes,
with
sir.
the Auggie thing.
Please do.
Someone needs to take advantage of like a post show after hours.
Yes.
Where they do a post show right after hours and they take callers.
Matt Pitt.
Augie's community has an aggressive fan base, a rambunctious fan base who want to talk.
Yeah.
And I think there should be an after show that gets them in there to like give their opinions. You know what I mean?
I think you make the argument that almost every YouTube show of this ilk could use a fucking show like that after. It's just
Yeah.
good.
Even fucking Destiny has that now. They call it like the analyst desk, like
Yeah.
the Destiny analyst desk, and then like a bunch of community tards get on a fucking panel and they talk about the stream from that day.
Wait, so it's a bunch of Destiny fanboys who do a stream talking about Destiny's opinions?
Branded as Destiny's like analyst desk with like pictures of his shit as their yeah, literally. Like every stream
Nice.
does it. Ralph used to do this. Who else? Did Flamenco used to do it after Gator
Yeah,
stopped?
he used to do it. I get everybody is done. I think most people who do long form content end up having some sort of after show. I did it like in the early days. We'd have a show called the After Party, where After Bender. That was another good one too. The After Bender. That was the weekly one where we went through everybody's shows that was on our platform that we had. And we went through the best of. Shopping Point was on for a short period of time as well. We just went through them and we'd have the co-host on and talk and bullshit and called the After Bender. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And I think the fan base, these callers, I mean, granted, you're going to have some issues, right? Because every other person's going to call in and scream the N-word first, you know?
Right.
But eventually,
Yeah.
I think
And
you're
so
going to...
do it on YouTube. Yeah.
Do it-
Yeah, do it on YouTube, yeah.
Or the live space, or the right here in Discord. You know, it's a. the
I don't
stage.
like that shit.
You don't like it? Why is that?
Yeah, you're like, all right, it's all the fun of a live stream and all the work, but none of the money. I don't understand why anyone would do Discord spaces. And,
No,
and
that's-
part of that
Stream
also,
the space.
yeah, but you need a Discord then. So now there's going to be child grooming.
Oh, boy.
Like it's just so much
Oh,
work
boy.
here that I don't want to deal with.
Slippery slope Oreo today. High as a kite. Dave looks like a Wish version of Death Noodles. Fucking goddamn your fucking face. How dare you? For one, that motherfucker is nowhere near as attractive as me. He doesn't have an articulated fucking bunny hat. You, sir, fail, High as a kite. Fail. And speaking of high, it's time to rip George. Oh, actually, I don't have George. I got my Rick and Morty bong. All right, what else we got tonight, boys?
Speaking of Rick and Morty, did you see the trailer for that?
I did, and I'm
yeah, season
really
6.
underwhelmed.
You didn't like it?
I didn't
I didn't really know
like
what was
it.
happening.
Yeah, it was all chaos, but I don't know. It just felt everything. It felt like they clipped feels very flat, and I don't. You know, I'm a huge fucking Rick and Morty. I got a goddamn portal gun right here, for fuck's sake, to another dimension.
You know, I'm
motherfuckers.
I'm like a defender of season 3 because everyone hates season 3.
I like. Season
I'm a
3 too.
defender
No,
of
I'm with you,
season
Nick.
3.
I like season 3.
But like 4 and 5, outside of like a handful of episodes, I couldn't do.
Oh, really? No, see, I haven't lost my faith yet. I'm still pretty much in there. I
You didn't
enjoyed
lose
fun-
it at the incest baby sperm episode?
No, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, God.
They
I thought they
created a
finished
giant
super
space
strong.
fucking incest baby, Nick. Come on.
What about
I
the
don't
dragon sex episode?
Oh yes, the
Oh, God.
slut dragons. Come on.
what I hate is like they're too meta, if that makes sense. Like every joke every 5 minutes, it's like it's a fourth wall breaking joke, and after a while, it's just annoying. Like,
Well, now that's
yeah, we
becoming
get it.
the narrative, though. I like that we're getting a reason as to why. Rick and Morty have always had that little mystique. There was something else going on, a show within a show, a reality within a reality. Now, we didn't realize that Rick fucking isolated his realities only to a certain space and time, which is pretty fucking clever when you think about it. But now, who knows where the show's going to go, and I am excited for that. I'm just saying that trailer did not get my pussy wet, is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Couple
Yeah,
super
I mean,
chats.
I don't know. I feel like the show's at its best when it's serialized, in my opinion.
That's fair.
And I think that's why, like, that was where my appeal came from. Even though when it was like in the early seasons, it was like, oh, here's one episode of Evil Morty, and we won't see him again until the end of season 2. I thought that was fine.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I miss like quirky interdimensional cable type episodes too.
Oh, you're talking about the anthology episodes?
Yeah.
I think we'll get more of it. I think we'll get another one this year because we haven't had a proper one in a while. So I think we'll get something. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the season's going to be. I'm more excited for Archer. Archer, you know what? That preview left me fucking a little flat too now that I think
That
about
show-
it.
You know, I
still
haven't
going
watched
on?
much Archer. I think the only one I saw was where they did the collab with Bob's Burgers that made no sense.
Oh god, that was season 5. Fuck,
Yeah.
they're going into season 12. I actually really enjoyed
Jeez.
season 11. I thought it was great. Season 10 was fun. Jessica Walters dying sucks. It does hurt to no longer have Mallory Archer on the show, but they didn't kill her. They just kind of let her go into the sunset. So that's what this season's going to be about: is Archer and everybody finding a new reality. So we'll see how that goes. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Code 9 with $1.99 season 3 is my favorite. Ooh, how very daring of you, sir. Pal.
Yeah, that's all right. Some people like to eat glue.
That's true. And some people think cucumber's better pickled. Pal Silver Point. After season 3, I just dropped it. I like, but had my fun. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Dude, do you ever get involved with buying all the fucking merchandise? The only
When I can
fucking
afford
board
it.
game I still own is Rick and Morty Clue.
When I can
And when we have like
afford it, I
family
do
events,
that.
nobody understands it. They're like, "What is Combobulus Michael? Like, what is that?"
The greatest assassin in all the world. He's dead now. See, it's sad. I know all that.
I remember when that show like first started like hitting its strife, you know, was like in the middle of season 1, and like I remember everyone started buying like the merch. And this was like middle school. I remember my parents asking me, "What's this Rick and Morty kids show that everyone's getting into?" I was like, "Mom, Dad, it's not a kids show."
Well, you know, and then
Jesus, you're young.
right, he is really young. Nobody really even got crazy until Szechuan sauce. When the Szechuan sauce shit happened, that's when shit went to another fucking plane of existence. And it really got annoying, to be honest. The fan base
I
got...
think I have fucking Szechuan sauce near me.
Yeah.
That's when like he didn't make a third season. Was it the third season that took a while? Where like the
Four. Four took for
season
fucking
4,
ever. Yeah, 4 took for fucking ever.
I think the problem was okay. So season 1 and 2 are made relatively around the same time. Season 3 is made when like the hype of Rick and Morty is starting to like really get to the
get on it,
writers. So I feel like that's
Yeah,
where
and by
like
the way, the season 1 writers aren't all the same people that are still there.
No,
Like
it
the
changed
writers'
already.
room filters in and out. People go different places. They do different shit. They're not like, okay, 10 seasons of Rick and Morty, write everything down.
Right.
The only show I've ever seen that like had that much writing done, I don't know if you ever seen Peaky Blinders.
No, but I've
Oh,
heard
yeah,
good
that's a
things.
good
I've
one.
heard good things of that.
They basically walked in day 1 and they're like, all right, there's going to be 5 seasons. This is how it ends. So like the people who signed on knew how the story ended, like when they signed on for the project.
Oh,
That's
I
how
like
much they
that.
had planned.
I like that.
So I mean that's one thing, and then the writing's really consistent in that show, but it's not going to be like that for everything.
Chat, give
or
me
really
the
most
best
things.
show currently on television. What is the best show currently on television? I want to know your thoughts.
Well, it's not the best show, but it's because it's still new. It's good, but I want to see where it goes. I want more Smiling Friends, dog.
I haven't seen that.
oh, that
Dude.
was such a good show.
someone showed me that in the Discord because I was like, this sounds fucking gay, and then I watched it. I was like, holy shit, this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It
Oh
was
my
leg-
god, Nick.
yeah.
Do you know who Linkara is by chance? Does
No.
anyone know who Linkara is?
Was that a wrestler?
Oh,
Sounds like a wrestler.
No, he was like this.
Linkara.
He's this internet comic reviewer. He was part of Channel Awesome, part of like Angry Joe and Nostalgia Critic, right?
Oh, okay.
The guy, the Psychic Pebbles, he's on a gaming show with Oni Plays, right? And they make fun of him constantly on that show. Linkara is on a live stream and he's ranting about their jokes about him. And then when the show Smiling Friends comes out, this dude makes, I kid you not, a 15 long Twitter thread about how like people are making fun of him because his trolls got success and he can't.
Oh,
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's
If I
always
knew who
great
all
to
that
say.
those people were, it would definitely impact
Yeah,
me more.
you're just speaking like a foreign language.
Right, Matt?
Well, I can
See,
fuck-
I
I know
love
Psychic
Matt.
Pebble is.
We were both sitting there like, yeah, that's probably cool, but
Like I know that the people who did Smiling Friends were YouTubers, right? Like-
yeah.
Yes. You want to
that's
see
fun.
something fucking wild, Dave?
yes.
This is gonna be
Yes.
like this is gonna make your brain bleed when you
Oh.
understand what's in
I'm
front of you.
excited
okay?
for this. Are you gonna give it a John?
Yep. If I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
you
I'm
where
gonna
we'd
pull that.
be in a few years, I don't think you'd believe me.
Uh-oh.
Coming from like the 2018, 2019 arc.
Uh-oh, this is gonna blow my fucking brain apart, apparently.
The longer you look at this tweet, the weirder it gets.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, play this shit. Turn it up. Fucking Warski.
Let's
This is one of
go.
my favorite stories, by the way. Andy Warski redemption arc is one of my favorite fucking arcs. I love this. Play this shit. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna get fucked up.
I know people are talking shit about my boy, right? But have you seen the way that he's grown into that beard?
He's
Jesus.
getting in there.
That beard is fucking fresh, yo.
It is.
I'd be afraid if I was on the other side of that beard.
So well, he's fighting a man named Salt Poppy, who apparently has boxing experience, and Warski's a late
He's
substitution.
fought on YouTube cards, not like boxing.
Oh,
He's
shit.
got YouTube boxing.
So he's got all the experience advantage here. And did Warski take this on short notice?
No, this one was planned out. I'm pretty sure because they needed an opponent for Saul Poppy, but he was there really when the card was announced, at least.
Oh, okay. Does he have? It looks like Warski's gonna get murdered. Does he got a shot here?
I don't know. Saul Poppy's a big guy.
Right. And
He's a
that
thick
was
dude.
not a great tape from a technical standpoint. I was just watching him. I was watching his. Look, when I watch training videos, I look at your hands, your shoulders, and your hips. Feet as well. That's the first thing you look at. You go up from there. But man,
If you
it didn't look
considered
good.
like the choice of music was pretty good there.
The-
You got to admit.
Oh, it was a great hype video. He looked like Wolverine a little
That's
bit.
what I pay attention to. It's the music, how it's on beat. You know what I mean?
He should
That's
have
how I
walked
judge
in
my
and
boxers.
smacked somebody, like smacked them out of the way, like smacked the camera out of the hand, like fucking NWA style and shit, and just walk through the shot and then go right into the training. That would have been dope.
Hey, Nick, I think your mic changed or something. You sound different. By
Yeah,
the way.
you're down.
Oh,
You
he's doing
dropped
that thing
volume
again.
like a motherfucker.
Oh, I did this morning.
Did you
Hold
switch
on.
over to like your Fortnite microphone, which you're probably playing?
I actually didn't touch anything.
Yeah, did you switch to that Blue Yeti?
He's on. Oh, he's left us. Nick Diorio's left us. We made fun
What
of
did
him.
I
We
do?
chased him away.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, God, Nerdy John, you cost me everything. Bo Blacks and Auggie, and now Nick's left me. I can't take these things, John.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus.
Is this improved or?
Oh,
You're
is it
good,
still
you're
bad?
good.
You're back. You're
Yeah.
back
You're
to
good.
I don't know
full
why.
Nick.
This is the set. You know what? I know what it is.
Uh-oh.
My
What is
dumb
it?
fucking ass installed Windows 11, and it just kept popping up.
Why
Would you like
did you
Windows
do
11?
that?
Would you like Windows 11?
No.
Would you like Windows 11?
No.
It's a free update.
No, you say no. Nick, you
Then I'm
say
like,
no.
I'm on YouTube and I'm seeing all these new gaming tablets are running Windows 11, and I'm like, all right, maybe like, all right,
You
Windows
got
11, okay.
You got
And I
hustle.
dul it, and now this is the second time today this has happened.
You got hustle.
That was your mistake.
That was. By the way,
Yes.
Optimus just came, or Optimal, this was funny. Imagine Salt Poppy doesn't show up. He pulls the Tonka. That would be fucking great.
2-0.
So there's there was a problem with my name on the fucking blood sample or something.
Fucking Keemstar said that Alex Wasabi must have AIDS or something. I know that was KSI. He's like, I think he has AIDS.
Oh,
which threw me
shit.
right back to Tonka. Because he's lying. He was like taking pictures today in like a gym. You got a concussion, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, guys. On my record, they spelt Salt Poppy with an E and not an I. I can't fight. I couldn't show up. I'm sorry. Warski 2-0. He's gonna
Well,
get
I
killed.
know
if he
something.
shows up. What do you know?
Guys, flamenco update. He is currently streaming to 54 people.
Woo! We got 4 times his numbers.
Yep, we got 4 flamencos in the
We got
chat, boys.
4.5 flamencos in the chat. Let's get 5 flamencos in the chat. We want 250 viewers. Tweet it out. 5 flamencos for Ted on Dave and Company.
Did you guys see that clip of Flamenco trying to like throw shots at Auggie?
And me, there's a few. He's been like awkwardly trying. So I had a little insight on something that was happening.
All right, all right.
Augie, so I clicked on Flamenco's stream because people said he was being weird. He was dead silent. He was like quiet. So like picture like your average Tonka sauce stream, right? There's nothing going on.
Nothing.
There's some video game going on, but like he's not talking. I'm like, what the fuck? And then like every 5 or so minutes, he'll be like, oh yeah, hello, what's up or whatever, and then he'll go quiet again. And I'm wondering, like, what is this? Then Augie DMs me. He goes, "Yo, I'm fucking destroying Flamenco in his DMs right now, dude. I'm shitting on this guy." And then I realized, like, it snaps. It's like, wait a minute. He's so fucking useless. He can't argue with somebody in DMs and talk on stream at the same time. So he's just awkwardly sitting there in silence, seething. And then people started asking him, actually, you want to get that, Dave?
Oh, I'm about to 50 motherfucking dollars from Pals of her point. 1 flamenco worth in the chat. That's right.
Let's go.
Damn. Go. Big hat change coming your way. Thank you so much.
So I'm realizing what's happening, and then I hear him on stream, and they're like, someone goes, "Flamenco, are you okay?" He goes, "Yeah, I guess. It's been a week, you know?"
No, he didn't do that.
Yeah,
No.
he did. He literally did. It's been a day. Yeah, he's like, it's been a week. It's been a month.
It's
Yeah.
been a year. It's been a decade. What a millennium, folks. Just been a millennium.
He sucks so much, bro. Oh, God. It's so funny.
It's good. It's good when bad things happen to shit people. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Jesus
I mean, he
Christ.
did have a rough July, by the way. His July was rough, I will say.
I think a lot of people have had a rough fucking go. Yeah, it was. It was pretty bad. Mike the Bike! Mike the Bike! What was that? I didn't know Dave was bald. Fuck you. This is a choice. My hair is actually growing in great. I chose this.
That's
Does
what
anybody
they all
know
say.
who Just a Robot is?
No.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
he's the
commentator.
art commentator.
Yeah, he
who's, like,
just,
part of the rank
posted a
community.
brand new video. My response to the grooming allegation. Apparently,
I
he got
know-
accused of
Yeah, I
being-
saw him tweeting about that, but like I never saw any allegations against him on Twitter. That's a weird thing.
Didn't he
Like-
he would modify his voice, and he'd also release another video with his voice unmodified?
I like to
Really?
think that I bullied him into not doing that anymore.
I
Isn't
do
that
remember
what
you
Mama
guys
Max
reacting.
does now, though? Doesn't he?
No,
do that?
no. This is way worse, Dave. He had an audio filter that made him sound like a robot, but not like a good robot.
Sound like
a retarded
Rewired Soul.
robot.
He literally
Really?
sounded like Rewired Soul. I was
am
like,
a robot. That type of shit.
Yeah, but he's like, I'm a robot here to tell you about why Creepshow Art's a bad person.
You don't need a robot to do
Yeah.
that. That's stupid.
So then he
What's-
took the filter off, and then he started flip-flopping it, right? So he'd post the no-filter video, and he's like, if anyone likes the robot version, go into my thing.
Well, the 5 of you that missed the robot, here you go. Extra work for me.
Yeah, and it was like his content is kind of like all over the place, right? Because like he'll do like a commentary style video, and then he'll do like a review on like some animation on Cartoon Network, right? And then he'll go back to like power scaling on whether or not Goku could beat Superman or some geeky stuff like that, right? And then he goes back to the commentary stuff. And I remember Nick and Augie reacting to his video on like the John Swan drama.
By the way,
Dude.
by the way, I just want to make an announcement. Nick, we've got our fifth flamenco. We're at 250 viewers. 5
There you
flamencos worth of viewers, folks. And go make sure you hit the like button because for some reason we're still not at 100 likes and it makes me want to punch a baby. $5 from New Jersey Trash Boy. Hey, can Nicholas explain why Keffels removed her manifesto?
I think we all know why Keffels removed her manifesto. Dave, you want to get really controversial tonight? Let's talk about Keffels' swatting.
I talked about it. All right.
Here we go again.
Wait. So the last time I did that, I said that in the video she looked like the Mona Lisa. So I need to really be careful about what I say now. The Oxy 360 with $5 as well. I got to clock into work, but have an awesome stream. Piccolo hat, please. Will do.
You gonna talk about the declaration of war?
Well, have we talked about it, or what have you guys said
we
on
can talk.
stream
I'm
already?
fine with talking about it. Let's go wherever you guys want to go. You want to go to Keffels?
All right, big disclaimer time. Swatting, bad. Don't support it. Actually, I support Keffels in this situation
Absolutely.
because I think that swatting is worse than people I don't like. Boom! There it is. Big reveal.
Big reveal.
Okay.
Whoa!
Now, on the other hand,
Oh no,
how did we get here?
Nick. Wait, she woke up with a rifle in her face. Just saying.
How did she? All right, so yeah, she woke up with a rifle in her face. And you know what? The first thing that, oh fuck, hold on, wait, I got a good meme for this. I got to screenshot it myself.
Oh my god, no! This is
Wait,
why
what is that
I'm going
movie
to go
called?
down it because I've asked some of these questions too, Nick.
Oh no!
Like, how did we get here?
Here, oh wait, is this gonna
no.
play?
This is gonna be bad.
Oh god, is this it?
Are you giving it to
Wait.
John? Give it to John. This is bad. Oh my god.
Here
what
it
did
is.
Nico
Okay.
take? Says
All right.
blueberry.
So, Keffel, you don't put this on screen. Just let it play in the background for a
Okay.
second. I'll make
Oh
sure.
no!
Okay. All right. So. Okay. Picture this right now. You're waking up, and this is all you hear.
Oh wait,
I think
gotta
you
do
know
it
where I'm
live.
going with that. I can't play anymore. We'll get copyright.
I couldn't hear
strikes,
it.
but-
I couldn't hear it. Let me go
Oh,
back.
you couldn't hear it?
No.
Are you in
Wait,
the? Are you
I'm
in my
accidentally
screen share?
playing it. Wait, it's showing on screen. Hold on.
No!
I'm desperately trying to change. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
You following where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Keffels just turns, looks at the camera, and goes, "Yep, that's me." You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Listen, again, I cannot stress enough how much I disavow swatting, and specifically swatting that happens to Keffels. All right, I'm being really open with the fact that I think that it's bad. I'm overselling it. All right,
You are.
but she declared war with Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I've been saying.
She
know,
put out a
I
fucking
know.
live stream where she's like, they've killed this many people, they've harbored this much harassment. You should look into this. Listen, Kiwi Farms is the website that refused to send pertinent information to the Australian government following a mass shooting. If you thought your live stream was going to do any damage to them, it was not. Someone asked, why is it down? I didn't even know it was down, but it's probably a good guess that
Yeah.
maybe she realized this was a really fucking stupid idea.
So I
Because
gotta be honest.
the who's who of who's retarded online and spends all their day on internet forums hate her now. Every single one of them. She's pissed off every online degenerate there is.
You're right. I the other day when we covered it, when we talked about it, I was trying to not go to the victim blame route, but I'm a victim blamer. I'm like Dave Chappelle. I can't help but ask why. How did we get here? You have to ask it. I'm sorry. In the name of fairness, you must ask the question. We're all public figures, even in the most horrific of circumstances. We have to ask these questions. Just like the asshole
and
who
I'll
killed
even
his
say-
fucking girlfriend in the goddamn camping trip there and then killed
Yeah.
himself. We have to ask the fucking questions, you know?
it's not Keffels' fault when she gets a shitload of transphobia on her fucking Twitter account. That's not her fault. It's not. I mean, I'm not even going to blame her fight with Destiny over this because that would never lead to the scenario that we've gotten to now.
The beehive of crazy.
She went to war with kiwi farms, dude. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. If anyone expected this to go down any other way, like, they're idiots. That's like, how do you go to war with fucking kiwi farms, bro? And you know what? Fuck it. She made $80,000 on this so far, and it's going up. And listen, when there are people who are saying like, all right, that's too much, she's just moving houses. Well, she wants to sue the cops.
And she's gonna win too, so.
And let's be honest here. We all know how Ethan Klein made $100,000 disappear. Okay, right. Lawyers are fucking expensive. I don't think 80 grand is too much to ask.
So it's funny with that thing because that aggravates me even more because we didn't touch on that. We didn't hit on it at the very least. We touched on it, but we didn't hit on it. But when she went to the police, we didn't touch on the kiwi farms thing, but when she went to the police and she allowed them to be dismissive, because unfortunately I have to word it that way because I've been in this situation. You have to fucking make sure the police take you seriously enough to actually put you on the list. You can't just go with, no, you'll be okay. That you can't make that choice, especially if you've just pissed off and went to war with, as Nick so eloquently put it, every degenerate on the fucking internet.
Like
at one fell fucking swoop. He didn't even put it out over a month. You're like, here you go.
This is like if fucking LeBron James was walking down the streets in Cleveland while they were burning his jerseys. Right after the press conference. He's like, all right, guys, wrap it up. I'm going to Miami tomorrow, but right now we're going to the Olive Garden. Let's go.
One more Braun parade. Let's go.
Let's pretend we won last year.
What's going on? Why is everyone so angry? Oh.
This is like Ryan Kessler walking outside during the Vancouver riot, being like, we'll try again next year, guys. Kill him.
It's like what Keffels did was she's like, oh, I got a wasp nest outside. I'm going to get rid of it by taking my exposed hand and grabbing the wasp nest.
This is like when during the George Floyd incident, the chief of police walked outside against the rioters and was like, guys, my bad.
Right.
Like someone walks up to Keffels and goes, bold move, let's see if it pays off, and she just holds up a sign and saying, I got $80,000 from GoFundMe.
I don't know if she'll ever be. That would be a bold move. That would be a bold move. Ching ching, motherfucker. If she just made it rain every time someone gave her shit. No, you can't go that route. Oh, by the way,
Dave, we got 270 people watching. Can we get to 300?
Can we get to 300? Can we get 6 flamencos worth of viewership tonight? I don't know. I think we can. 272 and going up. We're over 100 likes. By the way, speaking of viewership, speaking of subscribers, speaking of all that, we've got another story there. You saw this, Nick, right? And Tonka saw subscriber count has been announced.
Wait, this is his YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Gary
he lost about, what did he lose, like 15K or something?
Yeah, 12, something like that. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
That's great.
It says here his channel used to be 18K.
You know what this means, though, right? This means that we have more subs than Tonka saw.
Woohoo!
Who thought you lived in that fucking world?
Dude, I bet him back at how many subs he actually had, and I bet I was right. I bet I was fucking right back then.
Well,
wait, did he have his sub count privated?
Yeah, it was hidden.
Yeah, the whole time.
Why?
The whole bit.
Because he's a pussy. He privated it after he didn't fight what's his name?
Yeah, he didn't want to show the loss.
It's just so pussy. It's just such a bitch move. And that was the thing that irritated me. Here's the thing. I like Tonka. I used to really like him. I liked working with him. I had him on the show a bunch. He was funny. But look, that was happening during all this. And I told him on this show, I said, don't you dare bitch out. I was like, you're talking all this shit, bro. You're going so hard. And you're putting my word on it. I'm hyping you up, bitch. Do not no-show. I would never no-show. Motherfucker. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
he made the whole Shop for the Point community look like shit, right?
Assholes.
Everybody was
all assholes.
Yeah.
Did he private everything?
Yeah. All his shit's gone. That guy.
Why?
Last I checked, it's because he wasn't paying his child support of the kids we didn't know he had. Yeah, he's kind of like Ralph.
Oh,
Dave, were you aware of Tonka before this when he was doing the wrestling stuff, the Grapple Vision? Or did you ever come across him during that?
We talked about all of it. I had him on as a guest, as an interviewee, where we talked about his wrestling past and everything because I found
Tonka Saw came on and Augie dubbed you.
I have
Funny
been
how
dubbed.
life works.
Yeah, well, you know what? Everybody has their flaws, Nick. Don't fucking.
That's
hold
why
it
you
against
fired up a stream to talk about how much he backstabbed Bo Blacks.
I did not do that at all. You fuck. Well,
The real plans have been revealed.
That's right. I'm taking him down. No, it's just an interesting story. Passive report with 10 more bucks. Had a buddy try to lie to the cops. Immediately he told the truth to stop us from going to jail. Some people fear the cops and it makes them suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. All right, what else we got?
Other shit. I mean, I doubt you want to talk too much about this, but the game dropped a 10-minute diss track on Eminem today, which is way too long.
Really? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
He did
yeah.
a YouTube video's
10
worth
minutes?
of diss track?
Yeah, he's gonna get the second ad in there.
You're trying to get that algorithm? What the fuck's he doing?
It was weird. It almost felt like more like paying homage or whatever, but he was definitely talking shit.
No
I
shit.
don't know.
I mean,
I
he's
was
okay. It looks like
surprised.
Tonka is more active on this channel, or is this like a co-host?
This is his wrestling channel, Grapple Vision.
Yeah.
Well, he's still
Yeah,
doing-
he like
he's doing
moves
okay
around.
there. He's doing
There's
all right.
also a channel just called The Morning Kumite.
Oh,
that
wait, he
wasn't
hasn't-
actually the Kumite.
I remember that one. He hasn't posted that channel in 3 months.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
That's a dead
He comes
channel.
and goes.
Did you see that oh wait. Did you see Def Noodles tweeted out today saying that who got hacked? Lil Nas X got hacked, right?
No.
Yeah.
And that they put the president of Ukraine.
The
like,
fuck?
there?
Zelensky?
No, it was
No,
Putin.
it was
I'm like, how the fuck did you not know that the Wait, what? Like I'm like, dude, are you pro Russia? Like what the fuck?
Was he on his tiger? Was he on his tiger?
No, it was the Putin meme where he's walking and the song's playing in the
Oh, right.
You
background.
know, wide Putin.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I made one of those of Kavos once, like wide Kavos.
So, Nick.
Wait 1 second.
Jesse
Piazza
smiles.
said, well, yeah, 1 second. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Nicholas Diorio did what to Dead on Dave? Now it's so far removed from that. Now it's not even funny. Thanks a lot, John. It's not your fault. Yes. Do you want to talk about finally, after all this time, being acknowledged, Nick? You exist.
I could not fucking believe that this girl did a whole segment about how our community just comes after people who talk shit about us and chose to specifically name me.
What's this?
Like, why would she be the only person? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I don't understand. Why would she name me?
Give some context to this. We're talking about, of course, Miss
Jesse Smiles,
That's
the creator of the worst fucking exposed video I have ever seen in my entire life, which is still to this day fucking shouted out, applauded, loved by divorced women everywhere. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
The
did
only
why
ones
did you
that can appreciate it.
why did you tweet this like it was a tipster tweet?
You think tipster? I'm like, dude, I Augie'd out on that one.
He signed it to the wrong account, John.
Yeah.
you want me to play the clip?
Play the clip.
Sure.
When he was getting called out for by the commentary bros on his way of reporting, which rare W for
pause.
them, but whatever.
She's one of those with a gigantic wrist tattoo. That tells me a lot. Continue.
In the midst of this Def Noodles Keemstar war that they start against each other, I guess Keemstar and then all the commentary bros start referring to him as Defamation Noodles. Which I
Hilarious.
always thought was so stupid. One, because it's not funny.
And like we've said, we've seen every single video of Def, and I really don't see the defamation noodles thing, which is just fucking hilarious coming from commentary
Oh, she
bros.
didn't really
And this
say that,
photo
did she?
is
This is his audience, though.
Wait a minute.
It's like former drug addict wine moms.
Wait a minute. She didn't really just say it. You can't, that's not even, that's ridiculous. That's
The
ridiculous.
defamation part is mostly on his Twitter, anyways. Like that was the big thing.
But it gets shown. It gets shown in YouTube videos. People make YouTube videos about all the hypocrisies, all the bullshit, all the fucking defaming that he's done. They show it. It's been shown. It's not fucking hearsay. He's done it. You see it. It happens. What the fuck is she talking about?
Well,
That irritates me, Nick.
Jesse, the issue with Jesse.
Oh,
is that
your mic
she's-
did it again.
You're
Mic
quiet.
Damn it!
It goes half unplugged. It's fucked up.
It's like it was so funny because it's like no one ever talks over Nick, so it's like that's why he's so low.
By the way, people asking in the chat, wrist tattoos. Those wrist tattoo chicks are the first ones to
you're
fucking
good.
pass out on
Okay.
the dance floor because of
Jesse
fucking over
sucks.
drinking. That's what I know about fucking wrist tattoo girls.
So Jessie sucks, and the reason why she sucks is because she's fucking like obviously biased to the point of just like
Fuck
like, straight up
yeah.
saying it.
They're not fucking,
And, like,
are they?
So, oh no. Okay, so I forgot. Is that Megan Rinks or Lily Marston? Which is the one on the left?
it's
They're-
Lily
they're-
Marston, right?
All right, so these are the yes
They're
girls.
both
These
the
are the
same.
yeah. These are the girls who talk about drama on Jessie's behalf because she's always been too good for it. That's why she started a drama podcast. Lily Marston and Megan Rinks are her two friends who literally like. Aside from the fact that I guess they have different faces, I wouldn't know. They basically just mumble the same bullshit. They're the same person. I'm convinced. I've never seen the two of them in the same room at the same time.
Ooh.
And then there's
Conspiracy.
who's the third one of the fucking harem?
Not my harem.
Jen Dent. She's
Jen
like the other
Dent,
two,
yeah.
but
She's
old.
not one of mine.
So yeah,
Oh, she's old.
She's old. That's her defining
I
characteristic.
like old bitches.
Are we talking like Xylee old or?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
So
Grandma?
Jessie's thing is she hates me, she hates Keemstar. And she could sit there and agree with every reason why people don't like Def Noodles in a row, and then she'll just be like, but the commentary bros said that he defamed people, and I just don't see it. Like, you know, it's like she'll explain all the reasons why we hate him. Like, if Adam McIntyre released my whole video, but it was just him speaking it, she would like it.
Right.
So what you're
Yeah.
saying is she would like the Petty Page video.
Yeah, she literally would like the Petty Page video that is named after my video. I'm sure she thinks it's great. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, you could be that biased. It is possible. She's living proof of it. But
Yeah.
it's like,
and
okay,
this is
but
like,
she is
I
being
hate her.
dishonest.
I hate her
right?
so much, dude. Yes, and she is.
Because that can't be an honest opinion. It just can't be. She has to be being dishonest. It's the only way I can look at that. She made me mad too. I barely even heard of this bitch up until right now. I've heard her voice for literally however long that clip played, and she's already angered me. Like at all women.
Yeah.
She makes
I've
me
left
like
her
the
alone.
genderless.
Dude, her fans kept saying I was going to make her have a fucking miscarriage because I was critiquing her.
Oh,
on
stop.
What?
You're
Oh, Nick,
stressing
she's
her
pregnant
out.
with her rainbow baby.
baby.
You know what that means?
She's
You know what
stressing
stress
herself
does?
out.
She has
Her
me
rainbow
blocked,
baby?
you fucking
What?
headless 40-year-old bitch, okay? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Like, she doesn't have to look at my tweets. She doesn't have to watch my videos. Who fucking cares?
Hey,
if you
wait.
think she's so fucking fragile that, like, the fucking rainbow baby is in danger,
Wait a minute.
tell her to
wait.
log off.
Wait, okay. I'm gonna ask a very dangerous question, I feel, but
I got you.
pray
I got
tell,
this.
what is a rainbow baby?
A rainbow baby is the baby that you get after you've had a miscarriage.
Yeah.
It's your next
That's
child,
the,
the
na-
rainbow
oh,
baby.
What?
I thought I had
Yeah.
something. I thought it was gay
So
stuff.
Alicia was.
Wait, I thought John
wait,
was gonna say like I've had something like that happen to me before.
My daughter's a rainbow
Wait,
baby.
what?
Wait a minute, god damn it, my daughter's a rainbow baby.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Because
glad that nobody
what-
critiqued anybody.
well, check this out. Check this out. So I met my ex when I was 19, and we immediately got pregnant. We got married right before I went to Iraq. I found out that she got pregnant, so we fucking got married. She had a miscarriage the first 30 days that I was there. Didn't see her for 18 months. I come back 6 days later. I got her pregnant again. Alicia's a rainbow baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
Also,
17
I wonder-
years old
what
this
if-
year.
Nick, did you really think I was about to say yes? I've had that experience before.
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing my 20s.
you've had a rainbow baby.
John's a rainbow baby.
No, he gave birth to the rainbow baby.
Oh, out of his
Men can do that now, Dave. Don't be a bigot.
Oh shit! Yo, Junior's a reality. That movie sucked. Oh, I don't want to live in a world where Junior is canon. Fuck that. It's not good. God. All right.
play the rest of this?
I guess so.
Is a screenshot from a video where apparently
violence.
Papa Gut is recounting the time that his wife told him for the first time about her very violent R word. He is discussing with his audience how it broke. I'm literally getting goosebumps even talking about it because it's so sad. And to hear Dennis's reaction and also fucking Nicholas DiOrio coming on there.
Pause.
I-
Ooh, the vitriol in which she said your name.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. Like, oh my god.
The vitriol. She had a physical look at her mouth. It's cringing around your name, Nick. It
Look
curls.
at Jessie smiles. She doesn't even know what room she's in right now when she heard that.
Show that again. Rewind that just a few seconds and show her physical reaction to saying his name. She looks
Dennis's
derpy,
reaction and also fucking Nicholas DiOrio coming on there and being
She shakes her head, blinks like 3 times.
Let me see if let me take a screenshot of that.
Oh my, that is fucking amazing. By the way, we're approaching what, 7 flamencos? 6 full flamencos? Almost 300. We're setting a new Dead on Dave live viewership record, by the way. 300. 6 full flamencos. We're coming in viewership, baby. Arcing Rose. Play that.
just this. He's devoid of any empathy or human feeling at all.
I'm so sick and
true,
tired
though.
of people like Nicholas DiOrio and, Def for saying this. Like, do people actually think that trauma or recounting it, whether it is yours or, you went through seeing someone go through it or whatever the fucking case may be, why do these people think this is fun? And like Papa Gut said this on the Spaces, but he was.
That irritates me because they just don't understand it. Some people, this is how they deal. This is how they cope. This is how they get through it. Did we get another big donut? What happened there? $2 in the super chat there from New Jersey Trash. Boy, I'm so sad I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Well, look, the reality is people, I joke about all kinds of fucked up tragic shit. I talk about, when I want to make a point about, I think any day in your life can be funny. I talk about the day my mom died, as a matter of fact. And I farted on that day, and I still laughed because I knew I was going to be okay. Just sometimes you talk about trauma in that way. You make jokes, you get through it. It's called coping.
But the issue is, at no point was I making a joke. I said that this is like the trauma Olympics. That's what she's mad about.
Mike.
And you know what the...
Mike
again?
check. Mike check.
Again?
It's going.
Yeah. It seems like every time he mutes, it happens.
It's like your microphone is turned into a 45-year-old smoking woman. The voice is great, and then it just starts to go over time.
These are the effects of Windows 11. Don't download Windows 11.
Do not download. Everybody in the chat, listen to me. If you don't listen to anything else in this fucking show, you listen to these words. Don't download Windows 11. It's not good. Nick is deafening himself now. It's not good. Hit the like button, you sacks of dog shit. I don't know why I called you dog shit. I apologize. Let's bring in New Jersey Trash Boy while we wait for Nick DiOrio to... Oh, why? He's still server muted. No one server muted him. Christ. Good job, boys.
I didn't know.
This is going to be a good tweet.
Here, Nick. You have power. Arms. Fuck. New Jersey Trash Boy, you're live with Dead on Dave. Nick DiOrio, Matt Pitt, and Nerdy John. What do you got? Nobody unserver muted him either. Jesus, what do you got? New Jersey Trash?
Look, that's nerdy, not me.
He's
bro.
terrible. God, weren't you leaving and going to Salvo? Wasn't he hiring you? What happened to that?
I think that's over.
Yeah, you fucked that up. New Jersey Trash Boy, do you got anything, or are you just in here being a loafer?
Well, he just muted again, so I guess he doesn't have anything.
Got nothing. Nick, what else we got, bud? You got anything else?
Yeah, so this is my issue, all right? My issue with this is that, like, they're not talking about me making a joke. They're talking about me saying it's the trauma Olympics. And I said that because I was generally annoyed at what I was hearing. So I think we've talked about this before. I have a problem with the way that Papa Gut was articulating his argument because it felt like Dennis was out here being like, no, I care about victims, okay? And then Papa Gut's response was, no, I care about victims more. Look how much I care about victims. You don't care about victims at all. I hate pedophiles and rapists. I hate them so much because I have this personal thing. And now this personal thing, like, that you're mocking. Dude, not a single fucking person who's being charitable thinks that it was Def Noodles' intention to mock Papa Gut's wife's sexual assault.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a hot take. That is a cold ass take in any community that's not theirs.
Yeah, I think people were just tired of Papa Gut telling his Batman origin story.
Yeah.
And that's
So
fair.
when I say that, like, it's the trauma Olympics, I'm not like, oh god, it's Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I'm having such a great time. This is like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Right.
Yeah, I typically, even though not Papa Gut's intention, I talked to him. I know this isn't what he wanted to do. It felt like we were just like fucking flailing fucking victims of sexual assault and rape at each other to see what sticks.
Right.
Like, which one do you... And it's what Dennis was doing. So I don't want to just talk shit about Papa Gut. Dennis got me in a call, and he didn't want to argue whether I was right or wrong. He didn't want to argue whether my points were good or bad. What he wanted to argue about was, Nick, do you think child rape is funny?
Yeah,
Because he just wants to virtue signal to his audience.
Right.
And that's what that was.
Soundbite.
Yeah.
Give you something.
Yeah.
Give me something that I can use against you with this loaded fucking question. Yeah, it's
Which is funny because I took his soundbite and made it the intro for my video.
because you're awesome, Nick. You're the wrong one, and
Well-
people still don't get it. Go ahead, Matt.
Keemstar was making a good point where he was saying, like, I can't talk to this guy in public anymore. I can talk to him in private. I love talking to him in private. But when I talk to him in public, it's like he's trying to always get me on some weird take or some virtue signaling stuff. And he's trying to, like, make himself look good in front of his audience.
Bad
And then
faith,
I get
man.
clipped. And then I get turned into a clip on YouTube. And it's just, I don't know. Like, I've kind of, I won't say I've lost respect for Papa Gut, but he's kind of gotten on my nerves a bit with this shit.
Bad faith.
You want,
Bad faith.
want me
Pals
to
for
play the rest of
$5.
this?
Yeah, one moment. Pals for $5. No one likes to hear constant screaming in the ear. No offense to Papa Gut. Yeah. It's fair.
Wait, did you guys see Papa Gutted me yesterday on Twitter?
No.
What did he do?
happened?
Yeah, well, yeah, I saw it.
He was a certified Papa Gut moment. All right,
Matt
I'm
sees
watching Def
everything.
Noodles for research, right, Dave?
Yeah.
I'm watching him for research. He's got David Dobrik's former associate
Pull it up,
inside
Tom.
the building,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm
And
pull it up now.
I'm grabbing the tweet. Do you have it, or should I grab
John's
Oh,
getting
can you
it
grab
right
it for me, please?
now. Oh,
I'm
never
looking
mind.
for it.
He's incapable. God damn
Yep,
it.
I got
believed
it.
in you.
No, it's pretty deep. It's a pretty out there
Fair
meme.
enough, fair
I think I muted him because
He saved you, John. He saved you.
Here it is. So, all right, I'm watching this thing, and I thought it was super interesting because she was like sucking Dennis the whole time and agreeing with everything he said, and it sounded like a circle jerk. And then she started defending Dom, the alleged rapist from the group.
Really?
And I was like, okay, now this has gotten interesting. Let's listen and see what we hear.
Nick's like,
So now
"Let's
I
go."
start live tweeting his stream, right?
Mhm.
You know what live tweeting is?
Yes.
You tweet what you fucking see.
Right.
Okay? You're not making a fucking educated statement. You're just
Shoot.
regurgitating what's happening.
You're shooting. You're reacting.
So-
It's knee jerk. Yep.
Yeah, so I start off the thing going, Def Noodles is debating a David Dobrik assistant right now on the Dom situation. She's adding context that's actually nuts. I can't believe someone's actually defending Dom. Then I say, I'm a bit loose on the details here. The assistant says that Dom didn't have penetrative sex with the girl, that the rape was oral. I didn't know that. Is that new information is more or less what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I added Cat 10 bars saying, you covered this. I didn't know this was a thing. Is this new? Right? And then later on in the thread, I basically line out Cassandra's whole position. Then I line out Dennis's whole position. And I say, I agree with Dennis. That was all up before Papa Gut made a tweet going, if she blacked out, then any sexual action is not consenting. It doesn't matter if she supposedly consented beforehand. She didn't give Dom a blowjob when she was blacked out. She was raped orally. And I'm just like, okay. Well, we don't cheer on rape in the Nicholas Diorio cinematic universe. I was just wondering if the discussion was always around oral or if that was new. So I don't really dispute what you had to say there, but good on you. You hate rape? Gotcha.
Guys,
Hey,
I think that's bad.
Hey, Nick, have I ever told you before the story about when my wife had a incurable disease? my wife had an incurable disease, and she was in the hospital for many months. It was terrible. It took its toll on the whole family. And I went in there, and I was begging and pleading to doctors, is there anything that we can do, anything in the world? And the doctor says to me, well, why don't you just go in there and just be with her? And he said, well, I said to him, I said, okay, I guess I can do that. And what do you want me to do? Talk to her? Yeah, just, orally talk to her. Oral. Like, all right. Try oral. I forgot the fucking punchline to the joke and got lost. I butchered it so bad. I fucked it up so
Dave,
bad.
what the fuck?
I out-normed a Norm Macdonald joke. I was doing a Norm joke and I got lost completely. I normed a Norm joke. But it was going to be, the fucking punchline was going to be, Doc, she's choking. That was going to be the punchline.
Wait, Freak, are you lying? Matt, can you verify what Freak just said before I say it on stream?
No, he's probably lying. Nick.
Well, the next person said, like, I hope he loses his fingers.
Who?
So and then, like...
Who?
All right, Dead Freak wrote Flamenco got monkeypox.
Oh.
All right, I just want to know if it's true.
I don't think it's true.
Can't you only get that with
It's going to be my punishment, this bong rip. I'm really sorry. PC Principal would have a problem with this for sure.
Yeah, but Nicholas Dior, do you risk your platform like Papa Gut does?
No! I'm not a fucking, like, virtue signal. I don't want to shit on Papa Guy. I'm not a fucking hero. I'm not here to fucking save the world. I don't care. I make entertaining content. I make fun of people on the internet. That's all I do. I'm not, like, a fucking egocentric fucking, like, superhero, okay? I'm not fucking, like... I'm not Superman. I'm not fucking Homelander, dude.
No.
I'm fucking Huey, bro.
Well, you're closer to
trying to
Homelander.
exist.
You're closer to Homelander than you are Superman, to be fair.
Look, I don't think you guys understand. Papa Gut had a TikTok, okay? Big deal, okay?
I feel bad for him, though. He was like the Leafy of TikTok. Like, this massive fucking creator just gets fucking perma-nuked, and everyone's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
But you just wanted an answer if this was new information. It didn't even feel like you got that answer. I don't know.
Yeah, that one. Well, there's two pieces of new information I want to know. I want to know if Flamenco has monkeypox.
And
I eventually did find out that was new. That was new information.
So does he actually, or is this just a meme? This is just a meme, right?
I don't think he does.
Dead Freak. I mean, like, come on.
But you know what? We should.
Oh,
we,
Dead
we
Freak. I
should
was told
say-
allegations are evidence, so I guess he does. I can't argue with that logic.
That's a good point.
Oh, fuck. New Jersey Trash Boy, you're in there. Are you able to talk now? You got something for us?
Nope.
Jesus H. Christ. Passiver with another fucking $10. Here we go. This is my fucking punishment. I'm sorry, Norm. God rest your fucking soul. I'm still trying to remember the joke, by the way. That's what's really fucked up. Still trying to. I'm going to watch the clip after because it's really bothering me. I'm sorry, Norm. I'm sorry, Chad. Here's my punishment. Take us somewhere, guys.
I got a question for you, Dave, and this might be a stupid one.
Oh no.
What the fuck is quest mode and bit boss? I always see that on your screen, but I never know. Sub free with quest mode and bit
Oh, you
boss.
talking about his
All
Twitch
right.
streams?
So that's,
No, it says it on this
It
one.
does, actually. And it's there out of sheer laziness, okay? I need an updated fucking screen desperately. Quest mode was an awesome service. So check this out.
Wait, it was?
Yes, it no longer
It's not
exists.
even a thing anymore?
No. I didn't even get the platform for it. They just no longer exist in this realm. And what they were was they allowed you basically to give people access to all these games with your code. And they do quests. They just play the game. Any of those fucking stupid online or mobile games. And the more they did in the game, the more rewards you got. And you actually somehow got money from it. And I got hundreds of dollars from people playing.
Really?
Yes. And giveaways. People won fucking Steam cards. All kinds of shit. It was awesome. We gave away almost 200 subscriptions to my Twitch channel through BitBoss Quest Mode.
Wow.
Which is probably why they no longer exist. Because
Yeah. Really?
so
Wait,
good.
Is that the website that Tommy made a fucking sponsorship thing for?
ooh,
Where he was like, oh, I like this game. Beat my high score if you can. If you do, I'll call you a liar.
I don't
Or
think
whatever
it
when he did
was.
that one
I don't
random
think
ad.
it was, but I do remember
I don't
that.
know.
That was a terrible.
Tommy
promo.
did an ad?
It was
Yeah.
bad. It
Dude,
was
Tommy
so
did
bad.
2 sponsorships. That one when he was like fucking 80 viewers in, which was probably a scam website. He'd probably get banned for deceptive practices if he did it today. And then the other one, oh God.
Uh-oh.
Matt, you were here for this, right? Were you in the
I
stream?
wasn't in the news. I wasn't there for this.
I'm the only
Please send me a
truther
link
because
if
I
you
know
can.
Dave wasn't around at the
No.
time, and I know I guess Matt wasn't there either.
I wasn't.
What was the name of that fucking service?
I think Core would know. I don't.
Core, write it down. You
Someone
fucking
will know it in the chat. I guarantee it. What?
What?
So he
It
did-
was like Dive. It was Dive.
Dive. There you go.
Okay. Tommy gets a sponsorship for a brand new streaming service. Okay. Dive.
I remember this.
It was made for IRL streaming, but the gimmick was it gave everyone your location.
Oh no! What?
So if you streamed on it, you dox yourself. That
Not
was
only
the,
dox yourself, like
Excuse
really
me?
dox yourself.
that was your gimmick. It would give you your actual location, so people
You're a
could
red
swat you.
dot.
Is this
easier.
for like IP2 people?
Come get
No,
me.
so I don't think the guy who made it understood live streaming very well, and he didn't realize that this was a major security risk, like
At
just for the
all.
person streaming it. But Tommy was taking this. Dude, I got in a call and he's like, "Okay, guys, today's the fucking one. This is a very important stream. I want no bullshit. Okay, this guy's reached out to me and he's given me 2 live streams, and we're gonna do an IRL stream. And listen." It's a big moment for Sean from the Point.
Oh
It's our
my
second
God.
sponsor. Okay,
I love when he
can't
talks
fuck
like
this
that.
up. This guy's paying me. All right. So when we start, everybody better be fucking like serious. This is an important show. So he goes live, right? And he has his stereo on, and it's fucked the audio to the point where you can't hear the music, but all you hear is his deep fucking breathing through the whole intro, waving his fucking arms around like, yes, it is shot from the point. And then he's like hyping himself up, and it's all we hear is the chair squeaking and the deep fucking breathing.
Stop it.
And he's just flailing his fucking arms, getting super stoked for the stream. And then when he finally grabs the microphone and he's like, "It's been a new day," or something like that. And you hear the audio loop like 40 times in a row, just like fucking ass raping the microphone. And now, all right, because we're all like, he's deafened doing the intro because he was so worried that we were gonna fuck it up, and we are laughing hysterically as this is happening. And then he unmutes and Vega goes, "Yo, Tommy, I gotta be honest with you, man, because our audio is fucked too on the stream." He's like, "Man, you were muted the entire
No!
And then Tommy like life flashes before his eyes. He's like, no, not today. Not the sponsor. Oh, fuck. So he cuts it off and he deletes that, which I've obviously archived somewhere.
I mean, it was in your clip. It was in your video, right?
Yeah. And then he gets back
psycho.
on and he runs. Have you ever seen Tommy run an intro back before?
Yes.
I've never seen him run it back. I usually see him go, "Fuck it, let's just keep going." He stopped the show, made a new link, sent it out again.
No, I don't think no.
restarted
I
the
don't
show.
think no. I don't know. No. We may have not for that reason. I know I've done something like that where it wasn't like it was a technical reason, but no. You're right. No, that's never happened.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why did Isaac Height just send me a Bernie? I thought he sent me the clip, and he sent me a Bernie Sanders meme. God damn it.
That's fucking. You got sucker. He deleted the hell out of that stream. A Nick with the save.
Let me see if I can find that for you right now.
Oh my God, he's gonna get mad at me, dude.
No, he has no problem with this now.
Oh,
That
he's
was
doing it
no,
now.
he was super. He actually never got paid for that.
Oh, he did.
I think this is it. I found it from your video.
All right,
I
let's
found the
watch
timestamp.
So wait,
they
this
never
might
fucking
be it.
paid. Yeah, but no, because that one I kind of edited to make it a meme. I want to find the
Okay.
raw.
what
Okay,
was
never
he?
mind.
What was he
Okay.
getting paid? Do we know?
I thought he was getting. I don't know. I thought he was getting like $100 or something.
Oh,
For the
really?
stream.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think it was a lot of money, but he was really excited to get a deal.
Tommy's so funny, man. I love Tommy so much.
He took it serious, like he was like.
does.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, Nick. That's something we need in this goddamn world.
Yeah.
So no NordVPN sponsorship anytime soon.
I want my
can
sixth
imagine.
flamenco. We're 20 away from my sixth flamenco. I want it.
Jeez.
We'll get out of here when I get my sixth flamenco. Hit that like button. We have any more stories?
Matt, Matt, you do something. I'm trying to find this clip.
Okay,
Matt, do a
great.
dance.
Cool. Let's see here.
If not,
Okay,
then we can end. We've given an hour and a half.
We
That's
talked
okay.
about Takasaw. We talked about
We don't need to
all
flounder.
that stuff. We talked about Death Noodles, the age stuff, all that. Well, have you heard this thing with Wings of Redemption?
Oh, God.
Oh, he's
what-
What's going on
Perma-banned.
with him?
Yeah, he's like permabanned from YouTube, I think. And now,
Oh, I
like,
found
people-
it.
There you go.
Tommy
All
sees
right.
Darkest
Oh, we gotta
Day.
watch it. St. Hannah, how are we counting flamencos? Because flamenco had like 50 viewers, and Nick thought that was funny, so we had 250, and that was, a lot of flamenco. So it was 5 flamencos.
You
50
just got some more
fucking
money.
bucks from Palsiver. Jesus, he's lighting me up tonight, boys. You guys getting fucking crazy tonight, boys.
All right, let's go through this.
One of the biggest streams in the history of this fucking channel. Holy fuck. Nick got into a fight with Ralph today. I didn't know that.
Hold on, watch this, Dave.
I'm watching. Oh, you kid. I don't think I've seen this.
Is a new day. Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point. And Point Man today is none other than the Soldier, Vega, out there from Florida, well, actually from California, Nick DiOrio, Jeff Huffman, and Volt behind the glass. What's going on, fellas? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, fuck. Not now. No.
Oh, man, that's so good.
Best part.
Everybody, listen. I have to redo this, okay? I have to redo the whole thing.
Do it.
I have to start from the beginning and start. There'll be a link popping up real soon. I have to stop it right now.
Classic. Instant classic.
Somebody.
Oh my god, I may have heard it once. I remember the looping thing, but oh my god, that was fucking funny. New Jersey Trash Boy, how about the actual speed drum? We talked about it the other day. It was all he faked it, right?
Yeah.
Well, no.
I mean, he got arrested, I think, right?
Yeah, he got arrested.
But
The swatting was real.
Swatting.
The
Swatting was real,
yeah.
but I mean the call part, where the part where there was any really blame on him, the cops fucked us up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is
exactly.
there any update to that?
Not that I know of. If there is, I haven't really looked into it. If I'm being honest,
No interest.
I think
What are you,
I
a
think
racist?
Aiden, I know.
Black kid gets fucking wronged by the white cops and you don't care? You racist?
Wait, did you
Shame
see
on
the
you.
one where Tommy fucking drank the
Your microphone!
that one? Oh, fuck.
Your goddamn microphone, Nick! Come on, you're a fucking professional! Jesus.
Every time he mutes, it happens every time he mutes.
It's a new day. It's a new day.
Well, what Nick was saying is the one where Tommy drinks his ashes, which I was there for with Nick. That was a member stream.
What is this turning into?
I don't have that one on hand, but like my favorite part of that one is every time when somebody says Tommy drank ashes, I keep thinking he like drank his grandfather by accident or something.
Nick, hasn't been a day for you with your microphone.
It's been a day.
How much? It's a new day. How much of the ashes did he drink?
He just took a sip and he's just like, and he goes away and he like spits
Yeah,
it out and
he's
he
like-
comes back and he goes, I just drank my fucking ashes.
He plays that clip every now and then as like
Yeah, it's been on his like highlights and whatever,
Guys.
like his yearly highlight videos and shit.
This motherfucker has provided me with this type of entertainment for 15 years. It's like you don't even know. It's so good.
Tommy, go on vacation more.
Oh, I don't want to set the world on fire.
Okay, I got it.
You
it.
got it.
Hey!
Okay. Matt Pitt in the clutch. We're being
Yeah.
degens tonight, boys. My strange addiction to Tommy eating the ashes. It is a strange addiction. But you know what? You're entitled.
Oh, commentary aids clipped it.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice job by commentary aids. Dave, didn't you get banned for weed
used to be Joe's
sponsorship? No, not exactly. Well, yeah, not anymore. Technically, at first, yes, and then they changed it to the fucking link thing. Why are we bringing that up, you fucking whore? What's wrong with you, Formal?
Bro, that's what you get for trusting a channel called CBD Healthy Kratom.
All right, I know. It was Jesus. It was bad judgment. I tried to do a good thing for somebody I thought could use some fucking help. I'm sorry.
I was watching Auggie in 2019, right? And I remember watching the chat, and I'm like, who the fuck is CBD Healthy Kratom? Like, who the fuck? Like, they're like a frequent chatter. Like,
this is like candy, man. You talk about this bitch too much, you're gonna come around again, and oh my god.
I like Kratom, so I mean.
Oh, shut up. No. Oh, I'm not telling the fucking whole story because she's fucking nuts, and I'm not.
Maybe one day. Go.
Yeah, I'll let Tommy. Tommy tells it better.
It makes
he calls her all kinds of names. It's funny. He's got great nicknames.
All the women in this community are insane.
But look, hey, aside from all the fucking stupidity of the situation, I lost a significant chunk of great fucking interviews. I lost my Mumkey Jones interview. I lost my fucking first Leon Lush interview. I lost the fucking Elvis the Alien interview, which I will admit is boring. It's boring. I'll admit it. It's a boring interview. And it wasn't my
but there's still probably probably some gems in there though. There probably is some gems that we could have took advantage of.
People who saw it, the Mumkey Jones video, people call better than Keemstar. It's my best interview. So many people who saw that Mumkey interview said that to me because that was fucking crazy.
Why did you lose some interviews and not lose?
So what happened? So the Quartering fucking did a video, and he mentioned something about people being careful about having weed or anything related. Mine was just CBD. Links in their chat. So I write her and I was like, hey, should I take this shit down? She was like, no, don't do that. It'll be okay, blah, blah, blah. She talked me out of it. So I didn't. And a couple days later, I get a fucking strike. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So I got it resolved. You know, people got me in touch with Trusted Flagger. And his advice was get rid of anything that had the link. And me, in my panicked fucking way, was like, I didn't have anything backed up. I just started deleting anything that had a link. And I asked him if removing the links was enough. He said he didn't think so. So I just went full Monty with it.
Damn.
And I lost a lot of content.
Dave was like, if I spend 3 seconds clicking download under each of these videos, they'll strike me again.
I didn't know you
I gotta
could.
delete them as fast as possible.
No, it's worse than that. I had like fucking a hamster on a fucking wheel internet in Germany, and I didn't even know it was possible. Even if I could, I'd still be downloading it. Still, like
Today,
the first video, like 7 years later. It's ridiculous.
And I guess the person in question took umbrage with you taking down those videos.
No, she took the rift and why everything got she's crazy, but everything got out of fucking hand because she took me saying the Quartering was right about the fucking links, is that the Quartering was right about everything he said in the video, where in the video he called her a crazy bitch. And I wasn't intending to do that, but hindsight being what it is, now I did mean it in that way. Didn't at the time, do now, but that's not my fault.
Wait, so the Quartering made a video about her?
It wasn't only about, it was about everything about the links. He was talking about creators being held responsible for having, and this is what he said. He was like, look, if you get a strike because you got a link in your fucking channel, I'm telling you now that it's coming. And if you don't do anything about it, you don't have anyone to blame but yourself. And I was like, that's a good point. So I'm like, why not just take the links out? Not a big deal. That was it.
Okay, fair enough.
So it was just a stupid fucking thing. Crazy people, man. And then no, that's enough. God, I fucking hate you, man. I'm gonna spray you a body spray, you son of a bitch. Oh, why did I
Would you tell that story on Now Recording?
Yes.
Or is that okay?
I'll tell I don't care.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't care here because I don't want her here. No, Tipster, you dodged that like the Matrix, bro. She had what? Yeah, that bitch crazy. She fucking offered you that after that? That's ballsy.
You know,
Wow.
With her, She did an interview with Cog, the guy who punched Ethan Ralph in Portugal, and she came on. She's like, "I hate this Tommy C guy. This Tommy C guy's terrible." And the chat turned on him because everyone knew the CBD lady was fucking mentally insane.
Yes.
And we all started watching and laughing hysterically. I was in a call with like 5 people reacting to this fucking stream, and Cog's like, "Oh, I don't really know who she is. Fine, I'll just kick the bitch." And he fucking banned her in the middle of the stream.
He made a smart choice. I can overlook some shit when I'm trying to help you out.
Let's talk about the Willie Mac cock.
And I'm trying to give you a break. She'd be a pain in the ass to everyone I was working with. I was thank you for the fucking $5. I appreciate you there. Everyone I was working with, she was a pain in the ass too. It's like,
what the fuck happened to her?
I don't fucking know or care. I mean, fuck. I could not give two fuck. I'm so mad. Matt, I'm gonna kick you in your stump when I meet you for making me talk about this bitch.
I didn't bring her up. You know.
Who did?
Well, I don't remember, but I don't think I brought her up. Maybe I did.
You asked the follow-up.
Chatter brought it up.
I did.
Someone asked the follow-up.
I did ask a follow-up. Yes.
That's on you, pal. Fuck.
I like the story. I like the story.
You like the chaos.
Look, there's a lot of crazy women in this community. We got to deal with it one woman at a time. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. Fuck. No. Hey, Dave, let's talk about the Willie Mac.
Oh no.
You mean the Matt Pitt call out of Willie Mac? Nick, did you hear about this?
Wait, what happened?
Willie Mac went like full Joker last night.
All right, let me explain. All right, so Willie Mac goes on Shot from the Point, and they're having fun, and they're talking about Baited. It was a stream on Baited. It was like the 6th anniversary of Baited or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Willie Mac's like, you know what we should do? We should do a podcast. Me, Tommy, and Salvo, and call it Rebaited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and Tommy's like, that's a fucking good idea. And Tommy kind of took it seriously, and he was like, "Yeah, all right." Salvo came on a couple times.
I remember he was like, "Willie, are you serious about this podcast thing? We doing that?" I heard him say that. I think it was on the one stream I was on recently, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, let's do it."
Yeah, exactly. And Salvo's like, "Yeah, I'm ready to go." And then yesterday, Willie just fucking says, "Oh, by the way, I'm doing a podcast with me and Salvo, and we're interviewing Mudahar."
Yeah, Nick, look, right at the end of the show, right? We did like an hour and a half of banger content and shit, and fucking Matt's just sitting there, not even expecting this punch to his face, and then Willie's like, "Yeah, by the way, me, Mudahar, and fucking Salvo are gonna be doing this podcast," and he keeps going, and Matt, I can already hear, I heard like a little out of Matt, and then they kept going for a second, and then Matt goes, "Excuse me, I have a question, sir," and Willie was like, and you know what his answer was, Nick? This was the best thing. Willie's like, "I don't have to answer to Tommy or anybody." I'm like, "What?"
He was like,
I don't got to tell Tommy shit. I'm like, "What?" It was incredible. He went full Joker and didn't care. I'm like, "Your beard looks evil now. What's wrong with you? You're not the Midwestern boy I thought you were." He was like, "Fuck that! I don't gotta answer to shit." I'm like, "Oh."
It's
man.
It's like when Superman turned evil. He's no longer the farm boy that you knew.
Yep. He said that what he said on Tommy's stream was a joke.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
What the heck?
Tell me right now, what do you think? Have you played Marvel's Spider-Man? I know you got some PS4 games.
I played it a little bit. I played it a little bit. Not much.
Well, this is the PC review from Polygon. You want to give this a read?
Yes, sir. Marvel's Spider-Man 2018 already got a remaster for PlayStation 5 back in 2020, and now it's been remastered for Windows PC as well, with spin-off game Miles Morales to be released on PC later this year. And despite its glossy sheen on 2 new platforms since its release, it hasn't aged well. In fact, its celebration of both the police and surveillance states is downright cringeworthy today. Newcomers might expect some twist ending in which Spidey discovers and unravels systematic corruption, but...
What? Polygon always has to do this BS political stuff.
Oh, my mouth like twisted around it like Jesse Smiles around your name. It just felt wrong saying it. But Spider-Man is still just... I'm going to read the rest of this Cartman. But Spider-Man is still just as surface level as the new coat of paint that this remaster offers up. These are criminals, and there are civilians, heroes, and supervillains. Supervillains, and nothing in between. It's not my night. It's just not my day.
They didn't play the game. They didn't play the game because the whole... It's not about Spider-Man facing a police state. It's about Spider-Man having to confront his mentor, who he viewed as a father figure, being a huge piece of crap.
Shut up, nerd!
Dude, that was
Shut
nerdy,
the
John.
fuck up!
You're fucking living up to the name right there, buddy.
Hey, this is what the game's really about, guys. I'm masturbating while I'm talking about this. It's about the friction within his inner turmoil of being a hero. Shut the fuck up! What's wrong with you? We have 260 people in here, John. That was embarrassing. I'm wearing a unicorn horn, and that's embarrassing.
Dude, I gotta pull these up. I know we're ending the show.
Yeah.
But look at some of these tweets for the fucking journalist was on Twitter complaining about her article getting bad reviews.
The journalist was tweeting.
Pull them up, John.
These are responses to the journo who actually tweeted it. Oh God.
Yeah, John's a crazy bitch, but he will not fuck.
It was very weird.
Good, I'm on top of it. It was very weird. Go ahead, Matt. You read.
It was very weird since Spider-Man usually has a terrible relationship with police. Also, there's no way 90% of cops in the city don't stream Jonah's radio show 24/7. He's literally Rush Limbaugh in that game, lol.
Hey, what superheroes do you know have an openly great relationship with police? Do you know any?
Batman when he's like
in
at
the shadows.
Justice League level.
Okay. Oh, you nerd. You fucking nerd.
Nerdy, just let it go. Jesus Christ.
Name. Oh, it's your name. Why am I even surprised at this point? All right. Ooh, Blue Diamond. What do you got for us, Blue Diamond?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hello, Chop.
I was going to ask, does anyone know what happened to Trusted Flagger? Or does anyone know where he went?
I think
dead. They're all gone.
He's dead?
YouTube completely killed the program.
Your microphone, Diorio.
Wait.
Sad.
It didn't...
Yeah, it did. I heard it. I heard it. I have a...
Something like, I thought you got in trouble with the feds or so.
I don't know. I'm going to go with dead.
So, trusted flaggers were people that worked for YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Sort of. The way I was explained to it, not exactly. Subcontracting. But it was confusing and weird, and I thought I was always talking to the same person, but apparently that's not true. I don't know.
Right.
Nick, do you know more than I do on that?
The Trusted Flagger, I think it was the same person, but they fucking disbanded it, killed the whole program, and everyone got mad about it, from what I can tell. I think that, well, all right. So now that it's over, I think we can talk about what happened, all right? Because all these people are, like, irrelevant. And I don't think Tommy would be mad if I told the story.
Are you sure?
What's he going to do, fire me? Okay, so what happened was... All right.
Wait a minute, Matt and I still work for him. Wait a minute.
I don't know the story.
So there was a
YouTuber
YouTuber named Crimson Studios.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
I'm friends with Crimson.
Crimson Studios would comment a redundant phrase like, thank you, under every single YouTube comment on his channel. Because it would boost the algorithm, right? And he would post like, thank you, 500 times under every one of his videos, replying to every single person. So instead of 500 comments, there would be 1,000, okay? And that was boosting his videos. YouTube saw that as tampering, spam, and they fucking banned his whole account, right? And he's like, oh my God, I got false flagged. So the YouTubers reached out to Trusted Flagger. This is the one that was friends with everybody in the community, who was helping everybody out, right? And then he got it fixed.
Yep. And
then he was gone.
Oh, so he was the
and
last
then he never
one.
Came back.
He was the last one to be helped then.
So the implication, like that people seem to think, is that YouTube got mad because that guy probably should have been banned, and then they unbanned him incorrectly. and they just let it. That's the assumed narrative behind the scenes. Is that was the last time that anyone talked to that guy.
Shit. Now,
what year was this?
I do
it was a
remember
long
the
time ago.
story. I do remember the story, but I don't remember the link to Trusted Flagger, or wasn't privy to it. I don't remember. I have no idea, but I do remember that story vaguely. That's crazy. I still talk to Crimson every so often.
I haven't talked to him in a while. The only I worked with him once.
Yeah.
I did a video with him.
Yeah, I've done a
So
couple.
I did my part for it. He's like, "Oh, Nick, I like your content. Can you do a feature for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can do it." So I do it for him, and he goes, "Okay." So
No.
here's the deal, Nick. My editor thinks you're too mean.
Get the fuck
Did
out
you ever
of
watch me
here.
before? Eventually, I rewrote part of it, put it in there, and then he played it anyway, and the video got like 20K views.
No
But,
shit.
Like, it wasn't a fucking banger or anything, but it was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, you fucking invited me on a video. Me! This is after the NCO drama.
Nicholas eats the Oreo. Yeah,
This was my
this
first
guy.
thing I did after the Alex videos. I was like peak asshole. He brings me on and he's like, "Nick, you're a little too mean." I have no hate for the guy. He's chill as fuck.
But
I mean, I don't know his new name, but he's got a new name now. Good luck to him. But yeah, that was the funniest thing. He ended up
That
putting it out,
reminded
so
me.
it was good. What's up?
Like, that reminded me. I started watching you since the Alex, like, the Slazzle story, you and Tommy and stuff. Because I remember calling in Tommy's show about that. You did some great work. I loved it. I love
Thank
how
you.
hard y'all went in on him. I'll give you flowers and stuff. Like,
I give you flowers. Diorio fucking Piaxa says the editor wanted diet Diorio.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, the Slazo stuff was some. I mean, it seems weird to turn around and go like, I'm nostalgic for this rape allegation.
That's what,
So I try not to word it like that. But I do think that was some of the craziest time on YouTube.
definitely
why
do
you
not
said
word
every
it
day was
that
a
way.
weird
There's
thing.
better ways to word it than that.
Yeah.
Is that why you were so happy about the Hyojin stuff?
Oh no, that's just all right. So I'm the most petty person in the entire fucking community. All right,
Yeah.
if you fucking like, I don't know, if you push me and I stub my toe in 2012,
Remembering it.
when you like get cancer or something, I'm gonna be the first guy who does a fucking stream on it. All right, I literally like,
can't wait to report your death.
yeah, I literally can't wait. Everyone who ever pisses me off, I can't wait to report your death.
Holy
I absolutely
shit.
will, and I will have no fucking qualms doing
With
it.
a song
So-
in his hot boys.
Yeah, and we all know bitter people last the longest.
And like
right.
I'm like schizophrenic because like I memorize everything. Like I could tell you who fucking pissed me off, what they said in a Discord call 3 years ago. I do it every time like Mystic pops up on. You know Mystic?
I do.
Yes. Oh no!
Every time I see
Yeah.
her, the first thing that goes through my mind angrily is that she deleted an entire fucking folder of evidence during VidCon, during the Slazo shit that could have been used in our fucking content to like expose Alex even
shit.
more. And it was fucking Drug Bunny, fucking Deacon of Bo Black's fucking cock. Okay, that was the one leaking it to me in the first place. And like Alex was like threatening to sue me. There was tons of shit in here, and she's like, I don't want to be involved in the drama. Delete! And she fucking nuked the whole thing because Alex said he would do a fucking collab video at VidCon and then never filmed it when he got there. With her.
Holy. Man, you feel like you're just, it feels like you're just kind of letting go tonight.
Oh, no, I do that every time. This is a story I've told 1,000 times. Anytime I hear the name Mystic, it's just...
You
just
brought
comes
her
out,
up.
right?
You said the word mystic.
Wait,
You
I
self-triggered, motherfucker.
I thought
You
Mystic- I thought-
gave an example of what triggers you, but then you decided to tell the story. You self-triggered. Robots can't self-detonate. What's wrong with you?
I thought your beef with Mystic was that I thought like you said that she like stole part of your script for a video or something.
John,
No,
keep it
that
going,
wasn't
John.
a beef.
Keep
That's
it
not a
going.
real beef. Well, I mean, she did kind of steal the whole year of the pedophile thing. There's like a tweet, though. Who cares? I don't have a problem.
By the way,
But,
if you think his petty ass is gonna go before you, he doesn't matter that he's fat. He's got an athletic core, NCAA athletic core. He's not dying before you. He's going to outlast you and laugh at your funeral. Okay?
Oh God! Imagine.
yeah,
the-
like Ralph came at me and called me fat today, and I'm like, you're an alcoholic, fucking drug addict. Fucking like you're massive. You look like a fucking cherry dipped vanilla cone. Okay, dude, you can call me all the fat jokes you want, bro. I'm going to outlive you easily.
Oh God! Imagine the stream Nick's gonna do when he dies.
Oh my God! Holy fuck! Palcifer is blowing me up tonight. 50, a whole flamenco, another flamenco worth of donation. Year of the bong. I'm gonna die.
Dude, Ralph was sitting there. He's like, I'm so much more relevant than you, Nick. I've been in all these publications. I Googled Ralph and saw like articles. One of them was like, alt-right YouTuber allegedly opens child porn on stream. I'm like, dude, I love this coverage. You're so good, dude. And then like he put a screenshot of my tweet. I guess he was worried because the first reply I would send would instantly ratio him on his tweet calling me irrelevant. And every single tweet did, by the way, by a large margin. Like he's just sitting there telling me how much like bigger and better he is and how much people know more. Dude, ratioed every tweet effortlessly.
Really? Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it just like you're playing tennis with an infant and your pizza?
I go Keffels mode. I'm like, lol, ratio.
No. Hasn't she suffered enough? I mean, honestly.
I don't know. Well.
Shit, I still feel bad that I called it a Mona Lisa yesterday.
Listen, I don't think that Keffels is a bad person. Just like I don't think a 10-year-old who tried to play football on the Southern State Parkway is a bad kid. Unfortunately, some shit happened. I think the car should have stopped, but it didn't.
Unfortunately, the brakes are not good, notoriously not good on that particular car.
I'm not a big supporter of car accidents. I don't like texting and driving. But unfortunately, sometimes kids try to play street hockey on the middle of the fucking Brooklyn Bridge, and there's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go but down.
That's 6 feet down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Well, that's fucking dark. Here's a big fucking dab rip for you, pal. I'm going big for you, pal.
Yeah. So sad. Let me rip this bong.
Yeah. My floor looks like a goddamn drag queen's locker room. It's not good. We got any other callers? We got any other things to get to tonight? We've done.
I think we're good.
I think we handled everything. Jeez.
When I see Tom next week, I'm gonna go live on Dive, and I'm gonna give up our location. All right, and then if we get swatted, Keffels can say it's my fault.
That's fair.
And then I'm gonna put up a fucking thing and say that it was a hate crime against white people, obviously.
It's fat phobia.
Fat phobia, crazy, like tons of fat phobia. Okay, so I need $80,000.
I can't disagree with what you're saying, but I keep going back to the fact that she woke up with a fucking assault rifle at her face. I'm like, I really feel bad for her on that.
Dude, that happened to my friend once.
Fucked up.
Like IRL friend once, but like it wasn't a swatting.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
See, I was in armor. Right? Remember, I was an armor in the United States Army. I'm very familiar with weapons, and I'm comfortable around. This shit's fucking scary to me. I understand it. Go continue.
So my buddy, he's the never gonna have sex till marriage type.
Liar.
Big religious guy.
Fucking
and this
liar.
family,
liars.
born again Christians, okay, knocking on the door to tell you the good Lord, right, and all that stuff and all about it. It's crazy. You know, these guys they're like super religious, basically Jessics. You know,
5 a.m. on a Sunday. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot like Jessics. On Sunday, it's the Lord's Day, not football. You know?
That'd be a
so
horrible
basically, his dad was trafficking women and beating up hookers in the middle of
it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so his dad was like fucking grabbing prostitutes, zip tying them, and trying to like bring them to the airport
in the name of
for
Christ,
human traffickers, apparently, allegedly.
In the name of Christ, Nick, come on.
So my buddy wakes up in the middle of the night and he's got a rifle pointed at him and he's like, oh my God. Now he's not a streamer, so that's a big fucking problem.
Yeah.
When you have a rifle pointed at you and you don't live stream. Holy shit, dude. God, he wish he started to Twitch that way.
Oh, you're here for real.
Yeah.
This is
So they start going around and they start interviewing the neighbors like, wow, I never thought my neighbor would traffic women. That's crazy. I can't believe he was such a good Catholic. Oh, we loved him down at the church.
Guy.
Then
he made great brownies for the bake sale.
So now here's the deal. I didn't know my friend's dad was allegedly a human trafficker. And we went to his house during pledge events when I was pledging into the fraternity. I was zip-tied and blindfolded in a sex trafficker's basement, and I didn't know.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Yeah, that was part of the... dude, new member initiation was fucking crazy that year, my
Think
guy.
of the floor that your niece touched. Your niece touched the same... Oh, that... Oh, that's horrific.
Wait. Imagine if, like, what if they didn't find your bag and they found one of the girls' and they opened it up and like the secrets revealed right there in front of the fraternity.
Oh my God, like
Dude, and the thing is, like, it's even scarier because I was at that guy's house for 24 hours straight, like all through the night and shit. Like, it was fucking wild.
You could have been.
Anyways, then people online got a hold of the story. Dave, are you familiar with any New York related serial killers?
Which one in particular?
There is one. Yeah, there is
one by the
in Long
beach. One by the beach. Do you know any? Do you know the? You ever hear the mystery of the Gilgo Beach murderer? The serial killer.
Gilgo.
Tommy talks about it.
I can't say that I have, but I think I have heard Tommy talk about it.
Does he use a dildo?
I'm sure Tommy's heard about it because this guy will sit watching JCS or something till 2 a.m. if the cat videos aren't getting this fancy that night. But so the Gilgo Beach serial killer killed a shitload of it's near Jones Beach, if you know where the amphitheater and stuff is.
I don't like this name, Gilgo. I don't like this name, Gilgo, Nick.
I went to go see fucking Chris Rock and the other guys at Jones Beach. We passed right where the bodies were.
The other guy was Kevin Hart, by the way. Kevin Hart was the name.
Yo,
you just
dude,
forgot.
wait, they were in New York City the next night, and the fucking guest was Dave Chappelle.
Fuck
I
you!
was
I
so
knew that.
mad.
I thought that was a show you went to. I was like, why would he tell me that Dave Chappelle was there?
He wasn't, and I was so sad. All right, okay, back to the murder.
Yeah. Murder.
So,
Back to murder.
so basically, what would happen is like when people go to Jones Beach or something, or there'd be like hookers and shit, and they would drive up and they would fucking throw the bodies in the marsh. Okay,
Fuck.
but then like. I think one day, like, someone was walking, and then, like, they found a body, and then they went through there, and they found fucking 15 of them, like 20 of them. There was, like, a shitload of bodies coming out of this fucking area that I drove past, like, a billion fucking times growing up.
Man, good God.
So people on the internet were trying to say my friend's dad was the fucking Gilgo Beach murderer.
Was he?
Like, they were trying to piece it together. I don't know how that went or whatever, but that shit was fucking wild.
That is wild. Do you think it's possible that your friend's dad was the Gilgo Beach murderer?
Dude, if my friend's dad was a serial killer and I was tied up in his basement, that's the craziest fucking... That's the best
Really
story
crazy.
ever.
That's fucked up. That's fucking traumatizing
Netflix
shit.
is gonna come get you and be like, "Yo, can you tell this story?"
We should do a Netflix
We didn't do
doc.
background checks or anything with the fucking fraternity I was in. We brought in one guy. All right. Would you ever bring a 40-year-old freshman into a fraternity?
Of course I would, Nick.
probably not.
Me? Yes, I would.
A 40-year-old freshman.
Absolutely.
And when this guy
For the
was
comedy
bagging
alone.
girls at parties. Dude.
Was he really?
Some shit that would make Deaf Noodles
Yikes.
fucking like lose his
You
mind.
can't,
All right,
you
so
can't have that. No.
so we brought him in. He joined he was a freshman in college. He's like 40, right? We Googled his name one day. Just
Oh no.
out of the curiosity, it was like Googled his name. Maybe we were looking for a social media profile. I forgot what we were doing, but he was already in at this point. So, acquitted from a triple homicide was
Fuck.
the first research result.
Nick! No! Cursory research.
Yeah, he apparently moved from California to here, and triple homicide. Apparently, he was on a narrow verdict. He got out of it.
Oh, really?
And his two friends were convicted.
So he beat it and then was like, I'm going to New York.
I'm gonna start fucking some 19-year-old white bitches. That's what he did.
I mean, that is a life choice, I suppose.
Yeah, that happened. That was a thing.
Well, yeah, you guys definitely should have done a little bit of research, Nick.
Yeah.
You're a good researcher,
first-
Nick. This doesn't make sense to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that wasn't
yeah.
my job, dog.
We
That
got
wasn't when I
once-
was vice president.
But
Oh, by the way,
But wait, you're telling me Nicholas Eats the Oreo, his Christian name, saw a 40-year-old man joining a fraternity and didn't ask questions?
I was like, hell yeah, dude, this guy's awesome. Put him
He's
in my
gonna
tree.
buy all the beers.
One story, Nick could have been like the next lady boy in Thailand the next month.
Could have been murdered.
Dude, it's funny. It's funny because like in my fraternity, we had basically. All right, I don't like the way that it was done, but like you know how trees work. It's like you have a big, a little, and they make a family tree.
Yes.
So we had like a black tree, and like all the black people went in one tree, and that was my tree.
Oh no!
So it's me and then like every black guy in the fraternity.
So
and it was called the
I don't even feel
it was
good
called the
about
RNG. No, not RNG. RNS tree, and I couldn't
You
say the
know
name
what
of our
it should have
tree.
been named. Wait, no.
So what you're saying was it was segregated.
It was definitely desegregated.
Dude, I don't know. We had like a thing where like all my
Next
friends
tree.
who were in that tree left the fraternity basically. Not
What?
like the actual because they were all out. They were all graduated by that point. But we had like a group chat where we all talked because the new kids who came in would not stop saying the N-word. Like at all, they just wouldn't stop. And like,
They were like,
and the
"Ralph?"
sorority girls were like, "We're not going to invite you to parties if they keep saying the N-word, or it's making our girls uncomfortable."
So they were
and
all
they're just
going
like,
Ethan
"Nah,
Ralph?
nah." And they were like Ethan Ralph. Only instead of losing out 10K, they lost out on pussy.
Which is arguably more valuable.
At that age, it should be. Good.
Imagine it's like, no, morally, I gotta keep saying it. I don't care if I lose all my friends and the fucking
I have
girls
to.
stop fucking me.
Saying it. Fuck you. Why? Fuck you. That's why. Eat my asshole, bitch. Good. What is this stream? I have no idea, Arts by Sakura, but God bless it is all I'm going to
It's
say.
the beautiful stream. That's what it is.
It's the beautiful disaster that is the copious kingdom. I mean, welcome in. Kneel or be knelt. What can I say? Nick,
All right, I totally derailed the rest of the stream.
no, this
sorry.
has been amazing. 2 hours of insanity. Who's on right now? Let's plug some people. Let's get
Flamenco. He could use all the help he can
Actually,
get.
Tipster's about to go live here in a minute.
Is it? I don't think so.
nice.
Have we beaten?
Yeah,
have we beaten Flamenco the whole night, or did you ever catch up?
Oh my god, dude, he's streaming to 46.
Yeah,
people. It's not even close.
Wait, Nick, is it a gaming stream or is it a Ralph stream?
Oh, it was a
Very
Ralph
important.
stream yesterday when he had 62. It's a gaming stream today when he has 48 at the moment.
Oh no.
John Tipster's going live in 24 hours.
24 hours. You're off by a whole fucking day. Is Salvo going live? I thought
Yeah,
Salvo
10 EST on Friday.
is Salvo live? I thought he was going live at
Sorry.
9.
Oh.
Salvo's
No.
streaming
Salvo?
tonight?
I thought he was, or is that tomorrow too?
No, Salvo's like Saturday or Sunday. Isn't
I
he?
thought I saw. I thought I saw. A
Oh
promo.
no, because he's going live this week to go against Auggie to see where he stacks up.
Oh, okay.
You
So,
fucking dick.
I have an after show stream set up.
Plug it. What here in the thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh no, he bitched out. He's streaming on Saturday.
Oh, he
Salvo
did
didn't do
Saturday.
it.
Oh, okay.
He said it yesterday. He asked me straight up. He goes, "You think I'm going to be able to pass Auggie in 4 weeks?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not.
No.
Not a chance." You know,
Was this a
Boblax is still
wait.
trending.
Of course he is.
Wait, is it?
Dude, everybody's been talking about this today. Everyone's got Bo Blacks. It's not even a fucking full breakup, it looks
Yeah,
like.
but that
This is
shows
great.
that we're getting bigger because whatever everyone's talking about in our fucking
Yeah,
little
it's the
community
trends.
trends on
Sure.
Twitter now.
Well, I think because people have really gotten in the live streaming bandwagon a little bit, for lack of a better term there. But we're growing. I mean, this is crazy. I haven't grown in the 10 years I've been doing this fucking shit. We got 260 people. This is nuts. This is encouraging. This is motivational. This is awesome, and people are getting into it. We're having a good time. And you know who we really have to thank? Because there's one guy for it. He's popularized all of this. Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee brought what so many of us were doing, the team fucking sports style of commentary where you have a group of people kind of getting it going. He brought that to a fucking whole nother level. Self-made, did it himself. He's the biggest podcaster in the fucking world. He's a YouTuber. He's us. I love it. He's
Hell
just a
yeah.
punter. It's fucking dope. And now everybody's into it. Everybody's looking for it. They're looking for the groups of people that they can jive with, that they can understand, that they can relate to. And it's creating all kinds of opportunity. This is fucking dope. It's a great time.
Yep.
Yeah, that was all right.
Good
Thanks
old
for the
Pat
anticlimactic there. You know.
I mean, like,
I thought
well,
that was
it's like I don't really have
inspirational. That was
anything
almost
to say.
Braveheart.
Well, you took a turn. Like you took a yeah. You know who we can thank for all this?
Pat
McAfee.
Yeah,
And
no.
everyone's
because
in,
what do you mean? I thought
bring
a
him
turn?
up whenever. You bring him up whenever you can.
Wait a minute.
Your whole chat's
wait a minute.
just like,
wait a minute.
huh? Who?
No, Pat McAfee. People, for one, a lot of people fucking know who Pat McAfee is. Two, he literally does the same style of show that has got picked up by Barstool Sports. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna kick you right in your stump, right in it. I have no problems with kicking a stump. I'm disabled too. Cripple fight, bitch. Ain't got that card with me. St. Hannah, I went to see him and try to enter all the podcasts, even with no knowledge of the subject. Who's that? I have no idea. We love you, Dead on Dave. I love you, Douglas Hillgrove. Let's get out of here. Nick, what are you doing?
This next week, and hopefully a video from before then, but probably not.
So sweet. Awesome show tonight, buddy. Matt.
You know, fucking Staffo did my thumbnail last night, and he's like, does this look good? And I go, yeah, sure. And he goes, good. I accidentally just deleted it, so I'm going to start over.
You always like when that happens. At least it wasn't on you, though. You know, it wasn't complete.
I didn't know Staffo was still around. I haven't really heard about
him.
He
has to. He makes my thumbnails.
Oh, shit.
If he ever quits, I still have like 7 or 8 of them that I haven't used yet that I had commissioned.
Speaking of,
he still makes internet
I'm sorry,
J
John.
videos still.
Yeah, doesn't that suck? Now Internet of J has consumed the good thumbnails.
Speaking of, let me give a quick plug to Nerdy John real quick. He's doing fucking commissions right now for thumbnails. You want to hit him up? His commissions are open with $20 a thumbnail, right?
Yeah, $20 a thumbnail.
Hit him up. Nerdy John's doing thumbnails. If you want to create your own thing, Nerdy John's doing it. $20. Hit him up. He does mine.
Yeah, I've done Chris and Arcs recently. I've done 2 of his thumbnails so far.
And as a customer, I could say you will get $20 worth of thumbnail.
Yeah. I've also done thumbnails for Now Recording Podcast, that Matt Pitt himself hosts.
Matt Pitt, what can you attest to his thumbnail prowess?
His thumbnails are great. One of his thumbnails is one of our highest videos right now.
Hey, that's a good plug.
Yeah.
Wasn't even condescending.
Nope.
Yeah, it was
good thumbnails.
Oh, are you talking about the Polis one?
Yeah, the Polis one is at 1.1K right now.
Yeah,
damn,
that's
nice.
that's one where Polis has a gun pointed at Korg.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Kikamura, wait, Dave, does Pat do WWE commentary? Yes, amongst other things he does. Friday Night SmackDown. Matt, what are you doing? What's up with you?
Check out Now Recording on Toxic Piplup's channel. We got a couple things coming out. One coming out Saturday, and then the other one coming out the week after. Check out Shot from the Point. We'll be coming back soon. The 14th, Tommy's back. I don't know if he's coming back Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, but keep your eyes out. But I know keep your eyes prepared for a special video coming out from Tommy. And also, if you're in the Shop from the Point Discord and the paid server, we do stages and stuff. I just did a stage before Dead on Dave show, which was free. So check those out as well.
Nice. And speaking of stages, Nerdy John will be going to a stage himself directly after this. How long after this?
I gotta get dinner and then I'll come back. So literally as soon as I'm able to, I'm doing this tonight.
So listen, all you 240 people, you keep this level of excitement while he digests food. Okay, and you get in there in that stage and you light it up. He'll be live. You'll be live on your YouTube channel as well, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, good.
Shit. There you go. Smart man. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you, boys. Let's mute it up. Great job tonight. I appreciate you. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you, everybody, for the amazing show tonight. Real Talk, take us home. You guys have yourselves a good one, man. This has been one of the greatest fucking streams that we've had here. We've had amazing viewership throughout. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for all the love, pal, Silver Point. Thank you for all the support in the chat. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the views. Holy fuck, this is one of the biggest streams we've ever done. We'll see you next time. Keep it copious. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Let's get out of here.
What I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's life, I ask her calls a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, I superstition, say the government was scheming.
Here we go.
This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition, say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm a King Elijah Wan. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk.
Yeah.
Da da da.
Good luck, Jay Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
You know we always dig. All right. Real quick one. For all the love tonight, you know we got to rip out. We can't leave without one more. We're gonna go to George. Where you at, Georgie? Yeah. Just George time. Thank you guys so much. Record-setting night. Record-setting bong. Say goodnight, George. We'll see. Probably not tomorrow. I gotta let the pipes rest. My instrument. Good night.